Welcome to Red Bluff Battle Reports. Today we've got a good one for you. We've got Sam with his Iron Hands going up against Dozer with the Dark Angels. So, a few quick bookkeeping things. We want to thank our sponsors, Heroes Corner in Chico, California, Hobby Badger down in West Sac. Also, we have our July GT coming up, July 15th and 16th. That is links in the description. Same with the Army list. They'll go over their list, but the link's in the description for the Army list also.
Hobby Badger has a GT in April too.
Hobby Badger has a GT in April, so yeah. There you go. So according to our poll, which we took, 72% of you wanted to see boarding action. So next Sunday we will be doing our first boarding action stream, so let us know how you like that. The other thing we did do is we took another poll, and Sam doesn't have, it has been updated. It's 50-50. 50% think the Iron Hands will win, and 50% think the Dark Angels will win.
You put the pressure on us?
Yeah, so someone's got to win.
Are you sure we could draw?
That would be a terrible waste of 3 hours. So, we are adopting FLG's new rule with the forest and the crates where they don't have to be 4 inches from the edge. So if you see them put them on the edge, that's okay. We're mirroring what FLG does. Again, so if people want to know, the one with the notch, the smaller piece, you can completely see through no matter what once you touch it, and the big one, which is over there, the bottom folder is completely blocked. So I'm going to get out of the way while these two get started. What mission you guys playing?
Data SCRY-SALVAGE.
Yep. Okay. English words.
As soon as they get their stuff together, we'll have secondaries and
get that rolling.
And I'll update the secondaries and the CP on the on-screen display.
That is yours.
All right.
Here we go.
So go ahead and tell people what you guys already did.
So we rolled off and Sam got Defender.
Yes. So I'm going to be laying down my piece of terrain first. It has to avoid 6 inches from something else, even though nothing exists yet.
4 inches.
4 inches from the board edge, but 6 inches from the big pieces. Come on.
No, 4 inches. Oh, you're playing the big piece. Oh, so I thought you were playing that little piece down.
Johnny, are you playing this game?
What side did you take, Sam?
I'm just going to take this side. I guess I'll nab these crates. Let's do some things terribly first. Okay. We're going to take this bad boy, and we're going to put this bad boy right on this edge here. Well, that looks close enough to the center line there.
Oh, yeah, okay. I was very confused.
This isn't my book.
No, that's my book. Sir.
Sir. So you want us to write Defender?
No. I want you to put your CP and your secondaries if you know them now. So I can finish filling out the scoreboard. Just trying to live my life.
Mm-hmm.
And Sam, what's the secondary of this mission, the tertiary?
You gotta do actions while standing on your home objective and holding other objectives. It's a very interesting one in that regard. I still have a big piece. Where's my big piece?
That one there.
There you go.
Brandon,
I'm just hoarding all of them.
write down your CP. Hold
Well, that's
on.
not a fair way to do it. What is it written down? I can just tell you mine.
Here, well, I'm trying to type his in while you do that. So write down your CP and your... This place isn't about being fair. You don't talk about that.
Fair is not a... We're going to put this bad boy...
Oh, no, I have a bunch of CP in this list, not one.
I'm going to go right there with this big piece.
I'm pretty sure I have 3
Wait, not your... I don't think you can do that, Sam.
Why not?
It's diagonal, right?
Yeah.
No, Sam. It's diagonal this way.
We set it up the other way.
Yeah.
It's
you
already
set it
done.
up the wrong way.
Yeah.
Calm down. It's fine.
We're on top of it, guy.
Yeah.
Wait, You guys got this.
Look, if we both did it wrong...
No, not Space Wolves. Today is Dark Angels versus
Iron Hands.
Iron Hands.
Look,
Yeah.
if we both did it wrong, Johnny,
Space
we're
Wolves
not
was-
right. Then we're not wrong.
Space Wolves was the last stream, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, last stream was Blood Angels, Space Wolves. And
Yeah, last stream was
Yeah.
Blood Angels versus Space Wolves.
Sure. And once I find my phone, I'll double check, but I think I have 3, Johnny, CP. Not for sure's.
Not for surezies.
Did you even bring it?
Yeah, somewhere.
Is your phone on silent, Sam?
It's on vibrate. So yes, Dave can annoy me by texting me.
Well, I shouldn't have told him that.
I'll just turn it off at that point. Besides, he's got to be my, he's how I'm going to get all my tips and tricks against you.
Maybe I didn't bring my phone.
We will put this.
Okay. So while these gentlemen are getting ready, I've updated the thing. We've got Sam with the Iron Hands is taking Codex Warfare, the really big deal, RBD, and behind enemy lines. Dozer's taking Banners, Stubborn Defiance, and O's of Moment. And why is that showing this?
Oh, we're going to be a deployment zone 12 inches off the center line. Yeah, that'll work.
Why did I put all those ones there?
So we'll go right there. Sorry, Dozer, real quick. I'm going to just
Yeah, do your thing, man.
flip this around.
You are good, my friend.
Oh, Sam. Before I forget.
So I can make my display board worthy and make another run at Best Painted.
You consider that last attempt a run?
Damn.
I hate to see what a freaking sprint looks like.
Ooh.
Did you guys work together at one point? So you've got the Chico shirt and he used to kind of pretend to work there or something?
No.
I still work there.
Yeah, he does. He claims to, at least. I've not actually seen him there, ever. So, I don't know. This could be one of those, like, he's just,
Yeah.
subbing it out to somebody.
Costanza. I'm pulling
Yeah,
a Costanza.
Yeah, pulling the Costanza. I don't like this piece being here. I don't like this piece being anywhere, actually.
Then put it out of the way.
I can't. There's not really any place to put it out of the way. I guess I could try fitting it here, but I don't think that's going to work.
Don't make excuses, Sam.
I will make excuses. I will make excuses all day long.
Twice on Sunday?
Yep.
Today's Sunday.
I know, that was the joke, guy.
The program, Johnny. Okay. I'll figure it out one of these days.
Take your time. Not like people are watching live waiting for us or anything.
I know. Okay.
Oh,
Let's go in there. Let's go in there.
My name is Sam. What the? What's that?
It's the pain scream of someone knocking over one of their painted models.
Sam, are you ready for next week?
Sure. If by that you mean I haven't made any changes to my list from the GT, yes, I am ready.
Because you don't want to have to paint anything else?
Yeah, I don't want to paint anything else until 10th comes out and get a feel for, what that meta's going to look
You
like.
know what's getting painted right now? I took it over this morning. Bob. Bob's getting painted.
Who's Bob?
My new Brutalis.
Oh, nice.
He worked really well
I thought
yesterday.
you said it was John Cena.
No, I said I was going to get him painted like that, but then I
Gave up
just thought
because
I was
you're a
fine
hack
with
and a
that.
fraud.
Because I need it right now.
Yeah, I don't know how that would work. How do you make a dreadnought look like a human with
You
no
paint the
shirt on?
top patch. You paint the top has flesh, and you paint the middle part like freaking jean jorts, and then you freaking get the bottom.
Jean jorts.
Hey, it's like an ATM machine, okay?
I hate when people say that.
What the?
An ATM machine.
Right,
Sam.
because it's a machine.
Sam, it'd be
Yes.
great if you did stand there in front of the camera. That'd be great.
Gotta puff myself up, you know. That's what you do to like scare away a predator. Gotta puff up. And...
So what you're saying is you're scared of me and I'm the predator?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. All right.
So, Brandon, how many CP do you have?
Oh.
3, I think. I don't know where my phone is. It's gone. It's upstairs, I think.
So, Sam, how many CP should we give him since he doesn't have this one and doesn't know?
You can have 3. I'm feeling generous.
I'm fairly certain that I have 3 command points.
All right. I am going to put in reserve. Not my repulsor. That's coming out.
I mean, you can if you like.
I could. I am going to put both dreadnoughts in reserve.
One at a time. Do it correctly so people learn. We're trying to teach people how to play.
Nobody can see you over there. So 1 dreadnought. I'll put a unit of Terminators in
Apparently,
the sky.
do I need to go over my list too?
No. You can go.
You sure?
You can go over that once since you've already skipped that part.
You have to declare one at a time. I didn't realize that was.
Yeah, because otherwise you could just go, I'm going to do this, this, and this, and then he goes, oh, well, if you're putting all that in reserve, then I'm not going to put anything in reserve.
Yeah, I wanted to roll.
You alternate.
A mind game him. All
You
right,
can try.
I'll put 1 dreadnought in reserve.
The shooty unit of Terminators.
I'll put another unit of dreadnoughts in reserve. The other dreadnought unit in reserve. Words are hard. By the way, whoever is the architectural planner for this city should be fired. I always like to imagine these cities as how they were before they became ruins.
I am the producer, but I had no hand in putting up the board backwards. You guys did that all yourself.
Yeah. It's a mirror image. That way when they see it on the TV, it looks right.
Whatever.
Everybody gets real quiet. Just
I gotta think about that one for a sec.
Okay, Sam.
That's it? That's all you're doing? See? Now it changes everything.
I know.
Sam, now you go.
I will put my Outriders in reserve. I will put 1 unit of Intercessors in reserve, and I will put 1 unit of Incursors in reserve.
Wow.
And the Aggressors are starting in the Repulsor.
The aggressors, okay.
Pew, 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 pew. Finger guns. Wait, has it been long enough? Can I finger guns on stream?
Sure.
Yes.
Oh, you got a big squad. Flamestorm, that's interesting.
5 dudes. 5 duders. All right. We've determined attacker, deployment, selected secondaries, deployed. Now we can deploy our armies. Thank goodness.
If you want to run down your army real quick, Sam.
Is it currently on stream?
It's kind of you could just kind of tell people what you have.
So I got my Warlord is the Tech Marine. I think it's the Tech Marine. It's the Tech Marine. Chilling there with Master of the Forge. He's also got a Warlord trait to give target protocols. So he's basically going to dump every single buff that can go on a Repulsor on the Repulsor. Also have a Master of Sanctity Chaplain on a bike. Primaris version. I have he's got the Recitation of Focus and Catechism of Fire litanies. In addition to his basic one, I've got a Primaris Lieutenant with nothing cool because he's my painted one. I have got 10 Hellblasters with heavy plasma incinerators. I have got 2 5-man units of Incursors. I've got 2 5-man units of Intercessors. I have got a 5-man unit of Aggressors that, as mentioned, is starting inside the Repulsor. We've got a unit of Action Monkeys, also known as Servitors. I've got Repulsor, we mentioned this several times. And then 2 ATV bikes that are individual squads. They are not squad together. And a pair of Repulsors that are hanging out, being all sneaky off to the sides of the field. They got branches and stuff hiding them.
The sneaky repulsors.
The sneaky Repulsors.
Redemptors.
Yeah, those 2.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. That's what I said.
Yeah, for sure. It's not on camera or anything and recorded forever
No,
on the
no.
internet. Not at all.
Not at all.
It's going to be a long day.
Yeah, of course. What did you expect?
Sam, to have it together.
Hey, at least he's got his phone in his list. I don't even have
You
that.
asked me to play a game. You did not ask me to play it coherently.
This is true. Okay, so we're running Dark Angels, mixed wing detachment. It's very strange for me. I used to always run mono Deathwing. But so today I've got Azrael leading up the force. He's a Warlord, no Warlord trait. Just he gives me an extra 2 CP. I've got a captain on a bike. just with a Storm Shield and a Combi Melta, just to give rerolls to whatever goes out forward. I've got a unit of 3 Land Speeders with Melta. I've got a unit of 3 Attack Bikes with Melta. I've got a unit of Black Knights, 10 of them. All with hammers, all with the plasma, even though they're not modeled correctly, but that's okay. We won't tell anybody.
We won't notice.
1 unit of the cheaper forward deployed boys, Incursor Full Traders.
Incursors.
Yeah, those ones. Incursors. 2 units of Deathwing Terminators. 1 all Stormbolters and Chainfists with 2 rocket pods on top. 1 all Storm Shield Thunderhammers with rockets on top on 2 of them. We've got the Never Leave Home Without Deathwing Ancient with the Relic Banner for -1 damage.
That's a pick a unit in the
command phase, within 6 inches. We've got a Ravenwing Champion. He's got a relic sword that's pretty gross. It's like +3, -4, flat 2 mortals on 6s, some kind of jazz like that.
Okay.
I've got a Ravenwing Apothecary, selfless healer, of course. Run around, pick people back up. And a Company Champion, who was supposed to go in reserve also, but I didn't declare it, so that's okay. I think that's the whole list.
And just to let you guys know, Sam's motivational speaker / coach has entered the ring. Dave's here, and he says Sam is an incoherent strategist. So you got first up there, Mr. Incoherent Strategist.
I am incoherent.
And
You
what
said you have 1 unit that can deploy outside deployment zone?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, what were you, what question were you
What
gonna
game
say?
club do you represent again? Macho Game Club, or what's that?
I am a equal opportunity game club representative. So, RBBR, Macho Game Club, I'm love for everyone.
Flat Earther, whatever.
Yeah. Oh, man. Flat Earth Game Club, they know where it's at.
That's
There's
a
no
real
firing.
thing.
No.
There's no
Oh.
firing nerd.
It's like, what? I gotta meet these guys.
Right? These guys sound like
What are you setting down there, Sam, for people on the...
So we're hiding a little unit of incursors, just chilling back here, doing their thing. And by that I mean hopefully not dying. So I got a unit down right there, outside deployment zone. I should probably set my deployment zone up.
Would you... Here, just use these sticks right here, guys.
Oh, man. That's right, I forgot you got these cool sticks.
Yeah, that way so people can see you guys as freaking lackadaisical put crap in backwards.
Yeah, that's how we do it.
I still don't see what the problem is.
I don't like it when things deviate. Sir,
Well, he gets them and I don't.
I was giving them out.
Why
Hey,
do I
you
only
guys
get
weren't
3?
prepared.
Maybe I want 4.
No, you get 3.
Yeah.
I feel like 12 inches seems a lot farther than I thought it was there, but what else?
Close enough.
Oh man, who put this building here?
That would be you, sir.
That's not your... What kind of deployment zone are you making?
That's what I'm looking for here. I'll go 20. 20 the long way. Oh, see, then Dozer just covered it up.
Yep. That's how I do it.
It's called math. Called math.
You never use math in your day job, right?
No.
I don't think so.
They use Excel. Why would I need math? That was pretty close. That's all you need to be an engineer. Pretty close.
That would be the worst road ever engineered.
I told you, whoever this building city planner is should get fired.
That was you two.
We're just the ones doing war over this. We
Yeah.
did not design this city. I think it's the responsibility
You
is...
literally put those pieces where they are.
Did you put a unit down?
Yes. Infiltrating boys.
Infiltrating things?
Yeah, sneaky boys. Being
All the
sneaky.
sneakies. Okay, I put this unit in reserve to stop me from doing something that I was literally in my mind thinking, oh, I could do that. That'd be stupid. So, okay, good.
You can take them out of reserve. I don't care.
I'm glad I stopped my better judgment. Or worse judgment. Something to that effect. I'm gonna put these guys right here.
Can you run upstairs and grab my phone so we have a list for me? Probably not smoother.
When do you declare your stubborn defiance?
After we're deployed.
Okay.
Back on me.
Back
Sam,
on
keep
you.
an eye on the chat.
I will do no such thing.
Sam?
Johnny. Alright, everybody. This is This is Sam's show now.
It's free for all.
It's a free-for-all.
Just do what you like.
Teacher left. Oh, man. It's on now.
Inmates are running the asylum.
Yep. Break out the booze. The women. I think it's been long enough. We'll get demonetized. It's fine.
Well, my wife might be watching.
All right, no. Scratch the booze part. Just the women. No, wait, no. I got that backwards. It's the women, not the booze. Okay. We'll get it figured out eventually. It'll be fine.
Something will happen.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna set these boys so I don't get confused and accidentally pull them. I'm gonna borrow your tray there, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
You deployed?
Yep.
Got a unit down? Sweet. I'm gonna put some servitors back here. Definitely did what I meant to do there.
I've never had to put such a giant squad on the board. I don't know what to do.
So the one shooty squad is deep striking.
Yes. That they are. Okay, well, we know that he can go there.
Good?
Yep.
Okay. I guess these guys also should be in reserve here downtown. Guess we're just gonna put our heavy hill blasters right here.
That's the not see-through
This is
one.
the not see-through building.
Well, I've been avoiding. I think I got to get these bikes down just to see what it looks like. Thank you, sir.
Put it on silent because it makes sounds.
It does make sounds. Hey, look at that. People have a list magically.
Ow! Stabbed myself.
Oh, good lord. We don't have insurance for that.
No. Well, it's a good thing you weren't here when I was saying all the other stuff. I hope you weren't trying to be monetized on this one.
We're not close to that.
You don't have your ad break? Sponsored by Pepsi, or is it Coca-Cola here? I'm gonna,
None. It's sponsored by us. Right now. Hard work, dedication, hustle.
Not Raid Shadow Legends.
What is that?
That's what everyone jokes about being advertised by, because they will literally like advertise, or they'll pay to be advertised on like anything. I don't know if they still do it. They might have gone bankrupt.
No, they got a new one. Ronda Rousey is in the game now.
Oh, that's right. That's another.
What kind of dice are those?
Those were the old ones when objectives used to be secret. Remember, you had to walk up to them and you'd have to see if it would blow up or do something cool.
No, that was before my time.
You can't hide them all.
Old man.
You are just that young.
I am.
Spring chicken.
It's my first day.
I think he's going with the old forget about it strategy. I think your deployment sounds a little wonky. Yeah, it should be 20 off this. You got more room then. You're like out to here. There. Right there.
The planning and Sam just couldn't let it go. You know, like
Nope.
that one.
Listen, I gotta try to fix what this city planner did here.
Oh, that's scary.
Ah, you'll be fine. Good?
Yep.
Yeah?
I guess. I don't know.
Hopefully.
We'll find out.
We will find out. I'm gonna put Lieutenant right here.
Okay.
I have a lieutenant inside, sitting in the box
Yeah.
with the Desolation Squad.
Ooh, yeah.
Never forgot that.
On his little
Down.
tiny baby bike.
I'm gonna put my Tech Marine chilling right here.
Sam, you at least have a plan, right?
I said I had a plan. I didn't say what kind of efficacy the plan had, but I definitely have a plan.
See, I had a plan. I got to put those bikes out in the open. But now, they have a 4-pin bolt against shooting.
Huzzah! So they get 4-up invul if they advance, and also just by standing next to Azrael?
Yes, Azrael gives off a 4-up invuln and a
Checks out.
6-inch aura.
That checks out. Okay.
Because he has the lion's helm.
The helm of the lion. I am a lion. I have a helm. I'm gonna put this ATV right here.
Okay.
Close enough.
Champion down. He's not at all just a blade guard. Not even a little bit.
We don't talk about it. It's fine. I'm gonna put this spike right here.
Oh. You don't have any psychic, do you? So I don't even need my Watchers in the Dark.
No. What's psychic?
I don't have psychic either.
Sweet.
We should have both taken Abhor the Witch.
We should have.
Would have been awesome.
I'm down to the kind of things where it just don't matter.
Oh, it's so scary.
Hang on. I'll just make sure that I like where it's at.
I can't wait till next Saturday when I can test out my new TO skill. I don't know.
Yeah, dude. It's a legit skill.
What do you think? I don't know. What are these rules?
This is so weird. I used to play on my Blood Angels for the past year where like I literally hide every model and just say you don't get to shoot me turn 1.
He's going.
Jack bikes.
I'm not doing that strategy. I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you mean? I have very little shooting. Kinda.
What you talk about, Willis? Alright, I'm gonna put my javelin right there.
Okay.
He's actually gonna be sitting smidge further back just in case. Okay. I am fully down, so you
As am I, sir.
Oh snap! We did it.
Alright, so let's go to the split level for the roll-off. See who gets first turn. Are you sure you got 3 CP, Brandon?
Yes. I had 4, but I gave my champion the danged old fancy shield.
I'm trying not to lose any of my dice today. No promises. 3!
I want to go second.
You
So
do?
here's a 1.
No, there you go.
Call
You're
the
going
shot.
Okay, hold on. So Sam goes turn 1. Here we go. Everyone gets a CP. Alright, call your what's your stubborn defiance?
I'll just say the one with guys on it, so I can score the full 15.
Huh?
So the Stubborn Defiance is a Dark Angel specific
I
secondary.
thought it had to be outside your deployment zone.
He is
It
picking
is
one
outside of my deployment zone.
Oh, okay. I didn't see those guys on it.
Because they're sneaky.
So point to it so people know on camera.
This one right here?
There you go.
Okay.
Objective number...
Hold it forever, get 15 points.
Yes.
Got it. Alright.
Hold it forever with OBSEC.
OBSEC. Even better. Which Terminators are and Raven
They-
Wing are?
The Terminators, if they were mono, one way or the other, but I'm not, I'm mixed wing, so the banner has the Warlord trait, steadfast example.
Sure.
So those Terminators become OBSEC.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Alright.
Good luck, sir.
You as well. Let's do this. Here, I'll take this.
You guys want to fix the dice cam already? You guys already messed.
Maybe we're looking for alternate angles.
Yeah, man. Yeah, how come you don't have one of the cameras that rolls on a rail, Johnny?
Oh, I forgot. The Sam Cromwell Foundation will fund that one.
Sweet.
Could do that. Yeah, I'll get my foundation on it. I totally forgot all my cards, so we're just gonna have to do this by memory. It'll be fine. Okay, what do we got going on here? These guys got some long range dastardliness. They got some stuff. I mean, I know you didn't like putting them out there, but you also put them out there and wanting me to shoot them. They're 3 wounds apiece? 2?
I believe at least 3, maybe 4. We'll look.
The regular bikers?
No, they're Black Knights. They're fancy bikers with plasma.
Alright.
They are 3 wounds apiece.
3 wounds. Do you have any way to reduce damage on them?
Not on them, no.
But they have a 4 pinball.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. 4 Binvoln.
Everything he has is going to have a 4 binvol. Part of my plan is I just going to have to try to punch through that. There's not really much else I can do. You don't have any way to stop any of my rerolls, do you?
No.
Wonderful.
None of that shenanigans.
Alright, so...
And for the people at home, what you always tell is, what do you say? All your games, your Ironstone or whatever, always goes on your...
They're great! No, wait, what do I... Sorry.
Your, what's the thing that can only go on your repulsor?
I'm still in the command phase, but yes. The Ironstone, the relic that my Tech Marine has, it can literally only be applied to the repulsor because it's my only vehicle that doesn't already have damage reduction. So,
Okay.
The Tech Marine literally is just going to sit next to the repulsor, putting a buff on it in every particular phase, except for the charge and fight phase, because, you know, they wanted me to be as confused as possible, which they succeeded. So, let's do this. Chaplains, litanies are going to go on the... Well, I got to roll them first and see who they go on, but they're both going on the Hellblasters. We'll start with the Recitation of Focus, which is a +1 to hit. Goes off on a 2+. It is successful.
Nice.
We'll throw out the Catechism of Fire as well, because I believe my only target, since theirs is the fully blocked one, so they would be my only eligible target that would be close enough in line of sight. So we'll throw that out there too. It is not successful. Bummer. That would have been neat, but that's okay. Let's do... Ironstone goes on the repulsor. So, we'll go ahead and move this bad boy first. We are going to move, because I was measuring like a smart person. Trying to measure like a smart person. So we'll go 2. Moving his butt like so. And he's going to go 4. Move the terrain like a smart person.
Pro move.
And you know, that's what I do.
The real pro move is when you find a 2-story piece of terrain that's full of units, just knock it over accidentally.
Just wipe it the hell out. Alright, so I'm going to make sure that I'm close enough to the dense terrain that I ignore it for purposes of me shooting, and I can draw a bead on that biker. Okay, let's check range actually. Range is going to be certainly a problem. It is going to be a problem. Can I make that closer? Nope, it's going to be a problem. I'm not going to have too much shooting from him. That's okay. The big boys, the big thing we care about. Gonna come over here. Okay, in my command phase as well, this objective became sticky because the intercessor's standing there. So they are going to now do an advance move. Don't mind me while I go. Ooh, 5. Wonderful. Okay, so this is the furthest back guy. He's going to need 8 inches to get to this wall, so I'm just going to grab everyone. Oh, I lied. He's not the furthest back guy. That's the furthest back guy. He needs 10. So he's going to end up on the corner of this wall. Everyone else is going to kind of string out past him like so. Because they got the movement to do.
This is intercessors moving out?
Yep. Yeah, they're running. They are running. Running.
Hot tub time machine.
You know it.
Get you some Chernobyl.
Okay. Alright.
I feel like that movie was severely underrated.
Let's see. I think too many people are going to get complete shots on you. And I'm going to absolutely block the crap out of my bikes. Let's see. I don't expect to kill too many of them. So we're going to go 4. 10. I'm going to be poking his nose out. We don't like that, so he's going to poke his nose back. There. Get a bead in that direction. Protect him from that direction.
So don't forget the Raven Wing is... So all the Raven Wing stuff, auto advance is 6 and it's +3 to advance.
Yep.
It's disgusting.
Yup. This bike... Okay, so you got a unit that's deep striking. It can't deep strike on turn 1, correct? It's still
Correct, turn 2.
Alright, this guy's going to come hang out right here. Alright. Let's see what these bad boys can do here. 6. Goes to there. 6 goes to there. They do at least have the +1 to hit, which we'll keep that there. Played a boarding action game the other day. It's very
how'd it go?
It's very entertaining, though. The not being able to shoot through your own models is it's definitely a thing.
Well, just play combat armies.
Well, that's what it did.
You can't shoot. You can't shoot through your units. You take a -1. Yeah.
No.
You gain the benefit of cover.
No, you just can't line it. You can't see something if you can't draw it through your bases, unless we read all the rules wrong, which is not impossible for me.
Yeah, if you draw.
Okay. I'm not going to get everyone to shoot. I think we're going to have Oh man.
Well, look what I got right here. Huh.
Alright, you
I'll look that up.
I might be able to get a full 10
You
shots
just
there.
love proving people wrong, don't you?
He really does.
No, because we're streaming it next Sunday, so I need to know. For
You
sure.
do need to know, sir.
So 'cause the way we read it is you're -1.
Who's playing the Necrons?
Kyle's brother Alfie.
He's going to kind of just hang out right there. This Tech Marine is going to not have need to advance, so he's going to go over there. He's also awakening the machine spirit on this thing, so it's +1 to hit. I'm a chappy. I'm gonna go 6, 8. Slide his butt right there because he likes it. Okay, these are my RBD boys for the day, for the moment, the turn. So they will be doing retrieve battlefield data. And that is gonna do it for my movement. As exciting as it was. I will not repair my repulsor because it doesn't need it. So we'll then start the shooting phase, put target protocols on here. I believe, since I am at outside of 24, literally the only thing that can shoot at you is my las cannons. My regular las cannons, not even the las talon. Actually, the heavy stubbers might be slightly on longer range.
I think they're 36 for heavy stubbers.
I think they are too.
That sounds like a thing.
I want to believe it. I want it to be true. The other question is about Hunter Slayer. Does all of your Ravenwing stuff's inside that 4-up in wool?
Yes.
Right? Okay. I will not fire the Hunter Slayer right now. So we'll just keep it to things that I
The
can
only
see.
thing that isn't is the one character that's all fancily painted, but he's
also character protected.
It's like
Yes,
I planned it or something.
Oh man. Do you know what you're doing? Because my plan does not account for that. The heavy stubbers are 36. Okay. So we'll pump out 2 las cannon shots at you first, and then we'll go to the heavy stubbers and nothing else. So, 2 las cannons. I am hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s because I am an Iron Hand.
Or you could shoot them straight across the dents.
I am, but I was within 3 inches, so I ignore the -1.
Okay. I thought you had to touch it, but that's fine.
I believe it's 3 inches, right, Johnny?
I don't know.
We can double check.
I'll check.
Those both hit.
I
got you right here. Dense cover. Models within 3 inches of an obstacle terrain feature with this trait do not suffer this penalty. If the only terrain feature these lines pass over through
Sweet.
is from the attacking models within 3 inches.
Awesome.
So 2 hits. Strength 9 needs 3s to wound you.
Yes, sir, because I'm a T5.
I'm going to use my wound reroll to reroll the 1, or the 2, and do a 1.
Okay.
So 1.
4 up.
Up to you. Close enough. Okay.
Nope. Go, sir.
All right.
I'll get nice and flat.
D6 damage. It's 2. I will use my damage reroll. Because, get the box. 3.
Kills
Just
him.
okay, and then I've got 2 heavy stubbers for 8 shots. Boop. Boop. Did I knock the camera again? We got 1-1 there. Rerolling. Hits. These are strength 4 and 5s. And I already used my wound reroll, but that is a heck of a roll, baby. Let's go.
5.
5 and minus, well, to your roll save. -2.
Yep. Ooh.
Ouch.
3 go through. Kills
Yep.
him.
There's another bike. All right. That is it. Done shooting. So the only thing that matters there is the, actually, I guess the +1 in case. Nope, that doesn't matter because that's in Overwatch. That's relevant. All right. So I have, I believe, pretty much every one of my Hellblasters can fire at you.
Sure.
Skirting that corner, tagging that guy. Looks good. Okay. So we got 10 shots. These hitting on 2 pluses with the +1. There is a lieutenant close enough for the rerolls. I will go ahead and supercharge so that I'm doing 3 damage apiece. Doesn't change my wounding, but still.
The heavy variant of a Hellblaster is not a heavy weapon. Oh, but you ignore...
Because I'm Iron Hands.
Yeah, okay. I got you. I smell what you're cooking.
Just trying to break every rule possible. So there is a 1 that I will reroll. To a 5. Strength 9 needs 3s, rerolling 1s. That is cocked. hit, so reroll that. That's bad.
Yay!
So we got 8 invul saves. Everyone's gonna kill a bike.
4 ups.
Pretty
1 bike.
good.
2 bikes.
2 bikes. All right. I still have this shooting, but that's it.
Go here. Here.
Okay. He is still going to be in range. So he's got a multi-melta and the auto bolt rifles. We'll do the auto bolt rifle first.
Okay.
6 shots there. These are not heavy weapons, so no rerolls there. That is going to be 4 hit, aim for 5s. Hot dog. 3 wounds, no minus.
Yeah, he has hot dogs.
I could get you one. I mean, I could get you one right now if you really want it, but I could also go to the store and get you another one later.
We're good. Just drawing through for cover from just the one boy.
Okay. Multi-melta.
Okay.
This will get a reroll, but they both hit. Strength 8 needs 3s. That is 2 wounds. These will be your invul save.
Jeez.
All right. These are outside of the range, so I'm going to roll them one at a time because I still have a CP damage reroll. Well, let's go. Kills the bike.
The bike.
And out of the box. Out of the box. Stop bouncing. Kills the bike.
2 dead bikes. Ouch.
Whew. That was impressive. I think that's going to do it for me. I don't obviously have any charges to declare.
You sure, Iron Hands?
I am sure. Doing the action with them would have been irrelevant because I don't hold any of these objectives, so I got to get points for that.
So is that your turn, Sam?
I believe that's going to be my turn.
So
we need a morale test here, I believe, unless their leadership is really good.
6.
That's not good.
I lost 6. I'm pretty sure that's going to fail.
Unless they have a way to... Well, they auto-pass combat attrition, right? Well, that's a... You still have to take the morale test, but I can't remember if that's in a mono or you get it still on the split.
No, it's a Dark Angels.
It's just
thing.
a straight-up Dark Angels thing, is they ignore...
Yeah,
they just auto-pass the combat attrition, but you still have to take the morale test. You're still going to lose 1 bike, but then you don't have to roll for the rest, which checks out. They are stubbornly defiant.
okay, so let's look at Sam. You let's see, Codex Warfare.
Nope.
You didn't kill anything. You didn't do any RBD.
I did, right there.
Okay, so you got your first one, so that's nothing. And then
Behind enemy lines, definitely not.
okay, so hold on, let me put Brandon on turn 1.
Okay, and the Ironstone is still in effect.
You
on this
each
bad
get
boy.
a
CP, so I got 4 to 5. Alright.
Oh, yeah, I'm rich. I should have CP'd.
Wait, 4 to 5.
I have
4
5.
CP to 5 CP. Because we both started 2 and 3, and neither of us have spent one yet.
Yeah, so he's on
5, I'm on 4. We
okay, I thought you said you were going from 4 to 5. I'm like, wait, did you get an extra?
Keep up, guy.
Come on, Johnny! Isn't the producer supposed to be smarter than the actors?
He
No,
is.
I'm not.
So Azrael's going to put Chapter Master on the bikes.
Okay, so full reroll,
Full rerolls on the bikes.
which sounds reasonable.
I was playing yesterday, sir. Okay.
-1 damage from the... And the +1 to hit.
Uh-huh.
One of those Terminators, even though they're probably not going to hit anything, but just, you know, this is the last time I can command phase. Chapter boy in there, he's going to raise a banner. These boys out here are going to raise a banner. And we'll move.
Okay. What was the third secondary you took?
Banner's Stubborn and Oath.
Okay.
Get in the middle. Stay there.
Get in the middle and stay there. Otherwise, no.
We need like a 4-inch advance.
Would you call that like a occupy center movement or something to that effect? Occupy the middle?
There's nothing in the middle this time, so.
Well, yeah, but he's gonna go occupy it. Just because there's nothing there doesn't mean you can't occupy it.
What are you freaking Elon Musk gonna go buy a flat piece of land in Texas and be like, mine?
Yeah.
I just noticed there's a space wolf on the side of your tank.
It is a wolf's head. It is not a space wolf. It's not from space. It's just a wolf that was on the ground. Therefore, it's just a wolf, not a space wolf. Come on, keep up, Johnny.
What planet was it on?
Don't worry about it.
Clearly not Fenris.
Yeah. This is a regular move or an advanced move?
Just a regular move. They're fast boys.
Yeah, they want to charge.
Yep. We will, however, advance the apothecary. I feel like getting one of those bikes back would be real good. Oh, he auto advances. What am I doing? And he's Raven Wing, so he's just gonna whoop. Bring one of them boys back. They bannered there. They'll walk their 6 over, then they can banner over here next time. These Terminators will advance. Yep. Oh, nope, need more than that. We'll command point it.
Okay.
3, that'll do it. The banner will advance to keep up with them. Just barely. Oh.
One of these guys is going to have to stay on the objective to complete that race banner action because it completes at the end of the movement. Just string him out a little bit.
There we go. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
I'll put that there. Can you see me? Over top of crate?
I mean, I say no. But
Okay.
Rules.
Does not.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to take that shot.
That's where he's going to go. Hide behind the crate. Oh. One stayed behind. I was like, what the? Oh, no, that's the captain. Where are you going to go with your life, Captain Man?
What are you doing with your life?
He's not going to make that charge. I think he'll advance and he'll just go hang out in here with the apothecary for a minute. These boys will advance, moving 8,000 inches. Get out there. That repulsor's got to die. They're not cores, they won't get rerolls anyway. I don't think we need to advance the land speeders. I think my 18 will get me where I need to go. So we can shoot at full ballistic skill.
I think that one's probably going to end up back there. Yeah.
Sure. Astral, I guess you're just going to hold this objective.
That seems reasonable.
I mean, he did his job. He put those bikes into Assault Doctrine. Okay, I think that's it for shooting. I'm going to spend one. It's only 4 bikes. Yeah, we're going to go Weapons of the Dark Ages on the bikes. Go down to 3. We will overcook them because the captain's there to give them reroll 1s.
Okay.
So we'll go 1 bike at a time into your Hellblasters.
These are doing how much damage each?
3 now.
3 each.
Right, because they're reduced damage on the Hellblasters?
No, I don't reduce damage. I have a strat for a 5+ feel no pain, and I got transhuman, of course.
Well, then I guess I don't really need to overcook.
You
Because
don't.
weapons just gives me kills anyway.
You don't have to, but yeah, if you're cooking, you
No.
could just not cook it.
Yeah,
Then.
I'm just not going to overcook them.
Okay.
Let's do Weapons of the Dark Ages. So I'm not going to roll them all. Oh.
Then you are, so you're not cooking, so you're strength 7, so you're going to
Yes.
wound on 3s though, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, we'll cook him in a wound on 4s. I've got rerolls, whatever.
Okay, so yes on the Dark Ages then too?
Yes on the Dark Ages, yes on the overcooking.
Okay, I am going to spend 2 for transhuman to give him.
Cool.
You only wound me on 4-ups. And that is going to be it because the math doesn't say that that's going to work out.
First boy scores 2 hits.
Yep.
Second boy kills himself but scores a hit. Third boy scores 2 hits. Fourth boy scores a hit and kills himself, and still kills himself. So 2 dead bites.
That's not good. Forced wound.
Oh, only 3.
Well, that's 3 dead because they're what's the AP?
3.
I guess I get 6s. Yeah. No, I'm just excited. Okay. So these bikes cannot charge, correct? Because
Those bikes cannot charge.
Just these guys.
Just those 2, yes.
Okay. So I will wipe out the front rank here. Those 2. I need to grab one more. Let me see what thing we're working with here. I think I'm gonna pop this guy. Okay.
So from the chapter mastered attack bikes, we'll go multi-meltas into repulsor.
Alright, how many of them are past the tree? Actually, it doesn't matter. I'm smoke screening.
Okay.
So that's a CP.
Yep. So I spent 2 for transhuman and 1 for smoke screen. I'm down to 1 CP.
And then the bolter shots will go into the Hellblasters.
Okay.
This is multi-meltas.
Yup.
I think everybody, so the one boy should be within 3 to ignore that 2 can draw line of sight without going over.
The smoke screen, it's a minus
negates
1, so
that, okay.
yeah, it's all the same.
So 3 is full rerolls.
And then you got the bolters get full rerolls too.
Yes, chapter master.
This was on these guys.
Yep.
To that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Why not? I will now use the 5+. Probably should have done it on.
Nice.
So now
So now I'm at 0.
way to go. Is this your
Nice.
plan?
Yeah.
Spend all your CP?
So multi-meltas,
Keep that stuff
reroll and
alive.
everything.
Yep.
Ooh, good thing. So 2 hits so far.
Mm-hmm.
That thing's T8.
It is.
Ugh, I don't like it. Well, I hit with everything but 1.
It's pretty good. Pretty good.
See if we can blow us up a repulsor.
Mm-hmm.
4s. 3.
Okay.
Minus 8 million.
Yeah. Goes right through.
5. And 5.
Okay. So 4 and 4. That's
Sure.
8. It's at half health.
10 damagios. Okay, now we need some more dice for the old bolter guns.
Well, it was 10, and then each 5 is minus 1 damage.
Yes.
Yeah, so
I concur.
there is a quorum. We have a quorum.
2. Man.
Yeah, I gotta find another way to store my cards because the binder doesn't fit in that box.
You can put Velcro on the side of it and attach it to the...
So the bolters
That's
into
actually a really good idea.
Hellblasters, full rerolls. Pull out the successes.
I'm not giving you minus 1, so those 3s will hit. At least the Hellblaster's not doing that.
Yahtzee.
Yahtzee.
These boys are still transhuman, but so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, your 4s anyway.
2, 4, 6.
2, 4, 6. So what's no minus?
No minus. Just bolt guns.
3s. And then 5s. See, this is why we did that one. Ah, I saved 1, so I lose a dude, and a dude's on 1 wound.
Sweet.
I think we'll ace this guy and put a wound on him.
So now, yep, we'll do all of the land speeders into the repulsor.
Okay.
Because why not?
What do they got? What are
Just multi-meltas. Ignore the missile pods. Those aren't
ignoring.
really
I am ignoring it.
good. So 4s for your -1.
Yup.
I should have just advanced them. And we'll command point one of those because I'm rich. Yep. And now 4s. 2 go through. Straight through.
So you're down to 2, Brandon?
Yes, sir. So 3 damage after your reduction, and 3 damage after your reduction.
Are those within 12?
Oh, probably not.
So it'll be...
2 damage.
Whoops.
Yep.
Yeah, they're on
2 damagios.
So 2 total puts him on 6. Okay.
I think that's everything that can shoot has shot.
Okay.
Charges.
Yep.
Black Knights into Invader ATV.
Yep, bring it on.
Carry to Overwatch.
I have no CP.
And he's a single unit.
He is.
Hey, they're in.
You got me.
Uh, 6. Oh, don't mind me. I'll just move your models.
That's fine. The city planner needs to be fired anyway.
Yes.
You assume you're in a city.
It was once a city.
Once
I'm sure it was a beautiful city. I mean, they had lava parks and things like that. I'm sure the kids had a great time playing in here. You know, probably
I
only lost
should have
a few
advanced those land speakers. That was super dumb.
every other
Oh,
day.
well. So these guys are gonna pile in, tag you in case you don't die, trap you.
Okay. In case I don't die, he says.
Yeah, you never know. 2 and 3 attacks. Shock assault. Hitting you on the 3s.
3.
Wounding you probably on 4s, I'm guessing. You're T5?
I am T5.
Corvus Hammer. So yes, 4s. 5 to 5. 2. At minus something for some amount of damage. -1, 2 damage.
4 up. Hey, save
Yeah, you're fine.
I am fine. Look at
See?
that. Oh, man.
It was sure a good thing I wrapped and trapped you.
It was a good thing you did that. Turns out I will get a swing back.
You
I'm
will?
on 6. Born Heroes doesn't trigger, but Whirlwind Rage does.
Yep.
You got the most rage. A whirlwind, in fact. 5 attacks. 2 hits. Strength 4. Nothing.
No.
Wonderful. That is what it means. They lost 4 guys. Their
Yep.
leadership is 9,
Yep.
so they can fail on a 6.
Hey, I did it. I believe in it. You can do it too. No.
Okay.
You cannot, sir.
Correct.
Alright, so let's score up this turn. Hold on. So, O's, what do you score for O's?
2.
3. Oh, and I failed in round 2.
You did fail. Right, yeah.
I don't. Where's the book? I don't think I ever take morale.
You do. You
just-
auto pass combat attrition, which is after you failed a morale test. You can double check it, but I think that's how it works. Where the comment section can peanut gallery. Dave, get on it.
Here's the Dark Angels book. Here's the
No, we need the Space Marine book.
Here's the balanced data slate.
It's none of these.
No,
things.
why would the Space Marines book not?
Because it's my chapter tactics. Grim Resolve is not in this book.
Well, that seems stupid.
I know. If you play a non-codex compliant chapter, you need the Space Marine book for literally 1 page.
Grim Resolve. Each time a combat attrition test is taken for, this tactic is automatically passed. Combat attrition is different than morale. Morale is...
Okay.
You can still fail morale, but you then auto-pass the combat attrition.
Copy. Okay, so just 2.
Hey, now hold on. What about Banners doesn't score yet?
No.
Nope, I've got 2 of them up.
What about the stupid thing?
Wow. That was rude.
Stubborn.
1 for turn 1. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Does it have to be the same unit doing
Nope,
it?
just
It
a.
used to.
It used to be.
Used to.
And now it's just a OBSEC unit.
Yeah, I'm saying. Okay.
Dave says, I'm cursing at tiny transfers. Look up your own damn rules.
Dave.
So we'll put Sam on turn 2.
Okay.
We'll get, give me 1 second here. Calm down. You're getting aggressive. What do you have for primary, Sam?
I'm only holding the 1, which I think this is a dominate, so I'm actually getting 0. So that's bad.
So is this playing your plan to not score points?
Yeah.
And you did, neither of you did the action, right?
Correct. Neither of us did the action.
Nope, I didn't have a unit available to do it with.
Yeah, because he banners on the one that could do it.
Okay, well, Sam, get going on turn 2. Let's go, guys.
I'm working on it.
I want to see this
Okay.
plan.
So Ironstone goes back out again because reasons. Let's start
Wait, real quick for the
some-
people on the camera.
Huh?
Are you staying in Devastator Doctrine?
Yes.
Surprise.
Ask me that every turn. Do it. Do it. All right. We'll throw out the Chaplain Litany for... So these guys, you do have a strat that could give them -1 to hit, right? Either of these?
Yes, not the only the bikes because I foolishly did not advance
They
the
didn't
speeders.
advance them. And
I don't know
they
why
both
I
get
didn't.
4+ no matter what. 4+ impulse saves, right?
4 and 5. You have to advance to get the 4.
Got it. So they're the 5s.
Yeah.
They're the 4s. That's only in against shooting, not against melee.
We can double check. I think it's all the time.
Okay.
I don't know why I didn't advance the speeders. That was very silly. Very silly. They're gonna die.
All right.
And then only the bikes are -1 to hit, right? You said. Whatever you guys.
He could do a strat to make the bikes
Yes.
-1 to hit. Well, we're definitely going to put out Litany of Hate for reroll hits, because we want that. So, we'll start with that. It is successful. My chaplain is angry. And then, what's the verdict on the...
So that it's in combat or not?
Yeah. Because I think we're going to do the +1 to wound... And it converts. I'm not sure what the.
Jink is on page.
We're gonna do the
16.
+1 to wound Catechism of Fire with the Hellblasters.
I don't like it.
It is successful. Okay, so they're both out. Stone went on the repulsor. We were gonna repair it at the end of the movement phase, I believe.
Range attacks only, sir.
Range attacks. Cool. All right. So you have a 10-man squad of Terminators that can deep strike starting as of next turn.
Yes.
We are going to spend my one and only CP, foolishly, to yeet these boys off the...
Yep.
Is that a wise choice? I don't know.
I think so.
I'm going to get these boys out.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Well, that's the stop.
That was hot. Okay. Where's the sergeant? There he is. Do you Overwatch better or just
Nope.
standard?
Nope. I did not bring anybody with the Relic Arbiter's Gaze. I ran out of points and slots.
Okay. So they'll get out, and then they will go 5.
Both my champions are they're too far away. But both champions are heroic 6.
Sure. Okay. At 6, I am definitely bracketed. I am not at the lowest bracket. I'm just at the mid bracket. What is happening right now? But I think it's still enough to stop me from getting to the objective, which makes me sad.
Good.
Yep, 5 inches.
I mean, you could advance it.
I could. What kind of shooting is he actually going to do? And what kind of advance would I actually need to get there? I would need a 3-inch advance to be on that objective. Do I have enough shooting if I bring Dreadnoughts on? Let's see. Can't. Well, your deployment zone, but this is still your battlefield edge.
Mm-hmm.
It's this long edge here. So I can't come in down this side. I can come in right here, but that's not enough to put me on the objective. It would be next turn. And what kind of shenanigans can we get into over here? It'd be pretty good and blocked, which is fine. Though this is my own battlefield edge, but I'd have to be in my deployment zone to break those rules. Could come in down here, but again, you got me in a pretty backed up spot, which is fine. These things are fine. No problems and or situations to be concerned with here. Alright. I'm not going to advance this thing. It is, however, going to shimmy shake.
Is that the technical term?
That is a technical term.
So Master of the Forge, that means he heals the flat 3? Or is
Yep.
that the...
Yep.
You need the Warlord trait for that? Do you have the Warlord trait?
I do. Yeah, so the Warlord trait is Master of the Forge. Sorry, no. The Warlord trait is the target protocols. That's a 20-point upgrade, or 15 now, to upgrade into the Master of the Forge.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a point upgrade for the 3 flat. It's a Warlord trait for the target protocols, and then the relic is the Ironstone. And then he just does the +1 to hit because he's a Tech Marine.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, gonna shimmy like so. We are going to bring in those guys back here to screen you out. There. This guy's got his reroll hits, and then these guys have the +1 damage. Man, I'm missing my cards. Here, we'll use this dice. Pew pew! So that's the closest eligible target. Since they're not eligible, they would not count. But my chappy is going to roll out 10 inches to get to here. This reroll hits. These guys are going to breach this wall. Do they have a invul save at all in melee, or is it they only get their invul
No,
save?
just in shooting.
Okay.
I double checked because they're specifically Black Knights, maybe? I don't know. Those models were on sprues yesterday.
Fair enough.
Nope.
Okay.
So the whole reason I brought them, because the idea was I wanted to bring 5 plasma and scepters, even though they're expensive, but it was Dark Angel. Dark Angels is cool.
Right.
5 plasma and scepters costs the same as 10 bikes. And plasma and scepters, you'd have to get max shots to get the same number of shots as the bikes, and the bikes move faster, and they auto-advance, so they get an invuln, and all this cool stuff. I was like, yeah, we'll just take the bikes. And then I built them, I was like, ooh, these bases are big.
Mm-hmm.
These are going to be hard to hide. Like in my brain when I wrote the list, I thought they were on the little pill bases, like the old school bikers.
Mm-hmm.
No, they indeed are
No,
not.
they're on the nice big ones now.
Yes.
Let's give him a lieutenant. He's gonna come and hang out.
I think they probably should have outflanked, would have been the thing to do.
Possibly, but that hindsight, it's a mother.
Yep.
Okay. So
What do we got?
In the movement here, I'm going to repair this, and then we're going to start bringing reserves on.
Okay.
So I put 1 unit of infiltrators off so that I can bring another unit on. These guys are going to be my RBD boys.
Yep.
For this round.
So you got 4 now?
I will have 4 at the end of this turn.
I'm just going to put it in there now so we don't forget.
Okay, John.
They might die.
They might die. You don't know that.
Their objective secured. They ends at the end of his turn.
They might die in his turn. You don't know.
Sam won't do something.
Wait. Are you accusing me of not doing something stupid?
I didn't want to say it. Your coach has told you to think less, YOLO more.
I mean, so I'm trying, Dave. I'm trying. All right, we're gonna leave the unit of intercessors out still, but we will put this unit of bikes on.
Sir, Which one's his battlefield edge?
This one. I'm coming in 6 inches up this battlefield edge.
But you can't. They rule.
That is how the who ruled it?
FLG, when you can't come
FLG.
within 6 inches this way.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I'm going 6 inches like so.
No, but I mean, like, this is his edge, right?
Yeah.
So you have to be at least.
Have you not seen like any video that talks about strategic reserves in that little 6-inch square? It
Okay,
exists?
because they just they rule about okay.
Because FLG knows everything about everything.
Well,
It's
no,
fine.
I'm just saying the tournaments that they run. Because someone I saw that happen to him. I'm like, wait, what? And then I looked up in the ruling and.
It's
See, I
okay.
just don't worry about that. I just bring units that actually deep strike.
Yeah, he just doesn't care.
I just come in wherever I want.
It's all right. I will abide by your draconian rules, Johnny.
I'm just going by what I learned because I'm trying to be a better TO, sir.
You know, I'm not gonna have much shooting after this turn, so you're gonna be okay.
It's a want to have them. Actually, yeah. At that point, why am I? Johnny's not letting me do what I want to do. I'm just gonna do something else because it's my party, and I'll cry if I want to.
There you go.
Yeah.
Do whatever you want.
I will. I will do whatever I want. Oh, actually, it is better to do it this way. Gotta try to screen that deep strike, yo.
Okay.
Because the guy was trying to argue the same thing. He's like, but what about the? I'm not
That's
coming off
because I'm fairly certain it does work that way, so I don't think that guy was wrong. But we will play it this
So we're having a friendly game. We're not a tournament, but like, think about my secondaries and my army. Like, I don't. You gotta worry about screening my deep strike that much.
I don't want you to be able to jump in and charge the too easily. It's
They
kind
are
of part of
chicken
this.
fists. They will
Yeah,
hurt
they
that
will
thing
mess
back.
it up.
Where's my damn laptop?
Because, as was made abundantly clear in my tournament, I mean, like, this list is kind of all eggs in one basket a bit on that repulsor.
Yeah.
I mean, we were talking like 300 some odd points right there. If I can't keep it alive and shooting, I got problems. Do I bring a dreadnought on right now? That seems...
I'm gonna do some checking here. Real quick.
You check, man. I got you.
We'll triple check.
Can't shoot through that.
Nope,
Do I
they're
have
hiding.
enough to? I mean, I gotta get these dreadnoughts in at some point. So, I can't come in. Oh no, I can because it is my deployment zone is far up.
Cheating.
Yep, cheating like a mother. I can get up to there. So we'll do that because then at least that way it just got a little bit more oomph. I will leave one dreadnought in reserve.
I don't like it.
Just
Not one bit.
Just to make you think. Just to keep you on your toes. So I've got a dreadnought in reserve. I've got a 5-man unit of intercessors in reserve. Those two will have to come in on turn 3 next turn.
Mm-hmm. But the sneaky boys can
sneaky
stay out.
boys can stay out as long as I want them to. Okay, so I healed you. All my reserves are out. Let's begin shooting. I can't shoot those boys except for the dudes with I believe they get a single bolt pistol shot, which is funny because the guy on the controls, he's really got to hang on to those controls. So one bolt pistol into your...
Hey.
It's a vehicle. The Melta can shoot.
It's not a vehicle.
Sam,
it's fine.
check your coach.
What's the coach say?
So let's
Read it out. Produce
put it over there.
You can be with... See, that's what... No. We're playing FLG rules. We're playing FLG
Well,
rules.
they could have changed it, but last time I was told. But scoot your guys down.
Oh, my God. You're just trying to burn my clock. You're just trying to burn my clock.
We'll let you do until we get other confirmation.
Yeah, it's definitely a read the rules how you kind of want to type of thing, but like the way it is worded, it doesn't say. So it's basically you can't use the battlefield edge as your 6 inches, so you'd have to use another battlefield edge as your 6 inches. It's the old "I'm not touching you" rule. Okay, so that pistol missed. So let's start all of the other aggressive amounts of shooting we have here. This tank is going to light everything into these speeders.
Sure.
Oh yeah, we also got our truck.
Yeah, it's not the enemy deployment, Dave. It's that long edge where his biker's on. That is the battlefield edge for his opponent.
Okay.
And
We're going to dump everything into it. We are going to do the not heavy weapons first. So we're going to start with the storm bolters, then the crack storm, and then just start working our way up.
Mm-hmm.
I will continue to not... How many wounds does Azrael have?
7.
Damn. Ah.
He's chunky boy.
And now that would have been so cool to just be like, he's only gonna. But none of these guys character protect themselves, right? This guy should be good.
Yeah.
So that apothecary, how many wounds does he have?
5. He's on a bike.
And he has an invul save?
4 up. He advanced.
He advanced. Yep. Okay. Man, that just sounds like. Who's this other guy?
He's a company champion. He's got a.
So he's pretty good.
Yes. He'll slap you real hard in combat, and he's got the special shield.
That gives him a 3-up invul.
4 up invul and 5 up shrug.
And how many wounds?
4 wounds. He's not Primaris. Because as soon as the Primaris champion model came out, it went straight into Legends. That made lots of sense.
I know, right? I really want a Primaris champion.
I mean, I bought one just for fun.
The apothecary, hopefully that squad is dead, so he's not going to have anything to res, so he's kind of irrelevant for a few turns. But he does have plasma on the front. He's got plasma on the front of his bike there?
The apothecary does, yes, sir.
Okay. He's going to be tougher to try to yeet, but he also... They're both going to be tough to yeet. It's basically a long shot, but I don't know what else I'm going to fire the Hunter Slayer at right now. That's not just going to be like some rando. Like, I think this is my best chance.
So it's on camera. Sam is correct. I was misinformed.
Whoa. Whoa.
You know what, Johnny? It's I'm proud of you, man. It's tough to admit.
We'll give you a golf clap for that one.
Yeah, golf clap. Okay, we're going to go ahead and we're gonna try to yeet the company champion because this is just he's character protected by these eaters, so it's irrelevant.
He's 4 up invul also because he's got storm shield.
Yeah. I mean, they both have it. I don't think I can. Yeah, I'm just trying to YOLO something here. See what happens. So we'll do the Hunter Slayer first because let's wait. Let's keep it exciting. We'll just build this tense suspense. I know words. All right, everything into him except the Hunter Slayer going into them. Stormbolters first. These are not heavy, so they do not get a reroll, but they do hit on 2 pluses because tech ring.
Aren't you bracketed to 3s now?
I healed up to 9, which takes me out of the next
Nice.
bracket. Yep. Need 5s. 3 at no minus.
Aren't you? Oh, yeah, you're staying in Devastator.
Yeah. Actually, hang on a sec. Oh, no, we're good. Never mind. I rolled the correct amount of dice.
1 goes through.
Okay. We got 2 Crack Storm grenade launchers. They both hit. These are strength 6. Your T6.
T6, 6
4s.
wounds.
Nope. Okay.
Get out of here.
Heavy Stubbers now.
Nope.
Now these start getting the rerolls. Which is good. It's a lot of 1s. Oops, that was still a miss. So 7. These need 5s. There's 2, and these are at -2.
1 goes through.
Okay. 1. Then the Onslaught Gatling Cannon.
Ooh. I think he's just out. 3 inches for the apothecary for the feel no pain.
I don't think that applies on vehicles.
I believe you're right.
2 rerolls. This is from the Onslaught. So everything hits. These are strength 5, so still need 5s. That's 5 at -2.
5 5s. Here you go.
Pretty close, but not enough.
1 dice.
1 dice. Does he explode?
He explodes. So shrug on the captain. Does he take a wound? He takes the wound. Apothecary's out of range. This is just a little baby explosion.
Yeah, so I think it's just him and then that guy are the only things. Which they don't have shrugs.
So this wounds the unit, not both things.
Correct. Yeah, the unit. Not a model by model basis. So I think just the bikes, and then because he was being character protected by them. 1 each. Alright, and then I'm down to las cannons.
Oh, check.
And
What's
then
Captain
the
on
Hunter
base
Slayer.
start with? What do you got, Capitan?
Is he Primaris?
No.
Then probably 5?
6 wounds.
Nope. Alright. Las cannons. They all hit. Strength 9 needs 3s. Well, they all
Ouch.
wound. This will take you to that invul save.
5s. Nope. 3 goes through.
Okay. So I
D6
will
damage.
roll these one at a time because I got a free damage reroll and I've got no CP. So I just have a free damage reroll. So the first one,
Spend your CP.
2 damage. Yeah, I did it doing smoke. Let's reroll that. Why not?
Okay.
Let's just get it, well, there's 5. Take some of it.
He blows up.
Oh man. Now that would have kept that guy out of range, so yeah, just them. And then 2 more on this guy, which at this point I don't have any more rerolls, and he's down to 5, so...
5, perfect. Does
5.
he blow up? No.
That would have been insane if that one blew up. Alright, that will be 1 on Codex Warfare. Mr. Johnny, please, and thank you. And then my Hunter Slayer. Oh, I still have my reroll hit and reroll wound. I didn't use those. But I did reroll the damage roll, which makes me kind of sad. I might have marked that up, but we'll find out. Hunter Slayer going into the champion. It's out of line of sight, so I'm a -1 to hit, so I'm hitting on 3+. It is a heavy, so it's still going to reroll that 1. It will hit. It is strength 10, so I believe it's a 2+, unless you're transhuman.
No, he's not inner circle. I don't think. Let me double check.
Let's find out if it matters. It's not going to matter, because
Okay.
that's a 6.
4.
Whoop.
Nope.
D6 damage. I don't get a reroll, so whatever I roll.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 ups for the Shield Eternal.
Huge.
Okay. Oh, he dies.
That's another Codex Warfare.
So that's the...
Let me see how many wounds he has. Is that worth a command point, I think?
I thought you said he had 4. At which point, probably not, but...
Oh, we were checked on him. The company champ. Oops,
That's
not
fair.
edit. We want to look at you. What do you got? Yes, 4.
Okay. That was insane. That was a... Alright.
Hello?
Okay. These guys have 4 if they got 4 wounds apiece.
I'm pretty sure, yes. We'll double check.
We're going to go ahead and start with the Flame Storm Aggressors.
4 wounds, yes, sir.
So 10d6.
So did you burn a CP, Brandon, or no?
No.
Okay, and you have 2 for Codex Warfare, right, Sam?
2 ticks of it, yes. So Flamestorm Aggressors firing into the you guys 10d6 shots. So there
I should have burned it on the save. Would have been smart.
Yeah, that's fair. That is 39. Okay, these are gonna need 5s, rerolling 1s from the lieutenant standing there.
So you got 4 total points for Codex?
Yeah. This is 30 dice, so I need to roll 9
more?
more after this. Rerolling 1s. Okay, I need to roll 10 more since that guy's cocked. We'll set that to the side there. Okay, so there's a 1. Oh, there's so many 1s. Good thing the lieutenant's standing there. Okay, I need 5s. Okay, so these are going to get a reroll. This is a cocked, so may end up with its own. So here are wounds.
Successes.
Successes. That wasn't one. Fat fingered it. So there is.
We'll go to
that
split screen so you
gone.
can see Sam.
This
sliding
bounced out, so this is going to be the 10 extra because of the one that bounced out, which I might as well throw this cocked one in there. So that's the 11
Okay.
there. These are the lieutenant rerolls.
Lieutenant rerolls. 5s.
So add 4.
Okay.
And then these are the extra shots. So these will also get lieutenant rerolls. There's a lot more 1s, a lot more 5s and 6s. Good lord. Lieutenant rerolls.
Oh my goodness.
Holy crap. Okay.
Welcome
2,
to Rolling
4,
Dice with Sam.
6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. That is some serious conversion right there.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10,
39
12,
shots, 20
13,
wounds. Rerolling, that's huge. Need 5s?
20. Me? I need 4s. I advanced. Oh,
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. Because I don't minus. Actually, you get your 3+ because I don't give you a minus. I'm in Devastator Doctrine.
Oh, nice.
3+.
Okay, we'll redo those 2 cocked ones.
Sure.
There's one more 2 in the center there.
Nice.
So So that kills the wounded one, and then one is down to 1.
Okay. Hot dog. Alright. We will put the... because no one else is going to have a target here. And so there's no reason to do anything crazy. Hellblasters are going to shoot into these guys. I am not going to supercharge because I'm strength 8. I will still be wounding you on a 2+, and 2 damage. It's just the math works out better. Yeah, so it's strength 8, and then the Catechism of Fire plus.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Yeah. So I got 6 guys left. They're Iron Hands, so they don't care about moving, and they still reroll 1s, and then the Lieutenant standing there to give them reroll 1s on the to wound. So 3s to hit. So 2 1s. 1, 2. That hits. 2s to wound. We're rerolling 1s from the Lieutenant. Bounce on the box. I got one here. Okay, thank you. That is 2 rerolls from the Lieutenant. 3 have converted so far. Please get in the box. Oops, still failed. Alright, so 4 ups.
2 or 3.
Okay.
Single damage?
2 damage on the heavies. Their base profile. Okay. Let's see if the Dreadnought can do it. I'm going to forego shooting with Stormbolter. It's just not going to happen. I will fire the Onslaughts first, then the Icarus, then the Macro. Fair enough. Okay.
He's got 2 wounds left. We're good.
He's in trouble. All right, so we will come to our charging now. Let's do... Chaplain's going to charge in here. These guys are going to charge in. And I believe that is going to do it.
Okay.
I don't see any reason why this guy needs to charge. So yeah, just them and the Chaplain. Because they got 3 wounds each, right?
I believe so.
Which nothing I'm coming at you with really does any minuses besides the Chaplain. That's only -1, so it's kind of irrelevant.
3 wounds apiece, yes sir.
Okay, so Chaplain first. I'm knock the camera. Uh-oh. 3 doesn't look so great.
Oh, yeah.
Still enough. Yeah. Okay. He's going to go there. Let's do the
Whoa, that was nice.
What?
Woo! I guess I could try to get my Lieutenant in there. He's actually got a good pokey weapon. So my Lieutenant's going to need to make a 9-inch charge to get there.
Sure.
So he is asked to make sure he doesn't. So let's go to the Lieutenant next. Trying to make a 9-inch charge. So close. Then the other intercessors. I don't have any. I only got enough totally unprobable things this turn. Had to run out at some point. Alright. So, we're stuck in. You have enough to interrupt, correct?
Yes sir, I do.
Alright, I will start with my Chappie. He's the only one that can actually maybe get something exciting happening. I do get full rerolls to hit.
Okay.
He will get 5 attacks on the charge. He already hits on the 2+, so Born Heroes is relevant. Whirlwind Rage, though, does apply, so 6s will explode.
Yep.
So that'll be a reroll.
Yes. Oh, yep.
I'm not going to do it, Dave. I'm not going to do it. I'm chickening out. Dave always tells me to just reroll everything that's not a
Yeah.
6.
Go
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Man.
I know. Alright. So 6 total hits there.
Could have 12.
I could have. I don't get any rerolls, but it's strength 6, so 3 is to 1.
Yep. I like it.
That's pretty good. It's
5
really
wounds.
good. 5 wounds. -1 on a Crozius.
No benediction of fury.
Uh-uh.
They're dead. No, one's alive on 1.
Oh yeah, because 2 each. Well, it's 2 each.
Oh, then they're dead.
Yeah. Rough. All right. I'm going to.
Do you want to read your coach comments in all capital letter?
What's he saying? What the hell? No, Dave.
He's not bad. He's just disappointed in you.
I know he is. I will consolidate with the intercessors because they can go. That's not a terrible thing for them to go closer, or is it a terrible thing? It probably is.
Because you're gonna go 6, right?
No, they just get 3.
Yeah, no, you get pile in and
Yeah,
consolidate.
you charged.
Oh, well, they're still just going to do this little, get a little extra movement and just hang out there. I'm going to wrap and trap my own bike.
There you go.
I believe that is my turn.
Let's score up. Now, was that another? That wasn't a heavy. So
because that was in melee.
okay, so RBD, you got the second one right. So
I did get the RBD. I did do a third unit with Codex Warfare.
so you're up to
6 on Codex Warfare. My primary game is falling off a cliff, but secondary game's doing fine. Oh wait, except behind enemy lines. That's also doing terrible.
So your plan was to not score long? Hold on.
No, honestly, the plan was I had to try to kill all of his fast movers, and now it'll be like, okay, now can I try to not lose so hard on the or get back into the primary game enough?
Okay, so Dozer, what do you get for primary?
I'm on 3 objectives and more.
Yeah, so he gets all of full boat.
I get all of the points.
And you didn't do the action, right, Sam?
Nope, because you're not on any objectives to do the action on.
You do know how to play this game, right?
You know.
Azrael will perform the action.
Yes, he will.
Chapter Master will go on himself because he has no other eligible units.
Wow.
-1 damage will go on to these Terminators.
Hold on one second. Dave is saying, do you know how hard it is to get someone who has COVID to scream at their monitor?
So Chapter Master and +1 will go on to them. Not Chapter Master. -1 damage and +1 to hit from the banner will go on to them.
Yep. Checks out.
Apothecary will heal this boy.
Oh, I get a CP. Oh, boy.
Oh yeah, I'm up to 4. I'm about to spend 1 now.
Why would you let Dave down?
I know. I'm sorry, Dave. I'm sorry. I bring great
I'm gonna
shame
spend
upon
1.
Macho Game Club.
Spend 1. These boys are going to boogie out.
Yep. Checks out.
They'll come back at a later date. While you were doing your turn, I pre-measured this guy could just get to there to raise a banner.
Sounds good.
There was another banner marked somewhere.
Here, I'll find it. You keep moving. Is it in a plastic baggie?
No, little green button.
Here. Here, right here.
Hey, look, I got a teleport Homer. That'll work.
Yeah, that's a banner. Banner.
Just put my teleport home back.
Yeah, it's alright. Joins.
I'm gonna throw your obelisk.
You should. They're really cool. I had this really, really bad idea that I'm not going to be able to do because it would have required talking to you about it before you made it. But I was thinking it'd be cool to have it hollow, and then I could put LEDs in here and kind of like chisel those little pieces out.
I mean, you can still like drill
You
it
can still
out.
do that.
Well, yeah, but that requires more work.
No, it doesn't. Not with the drill. You just hold
Drill it out, bro.
hold it, and then drill.
Well, because it's all like a lattice work in there, right? It's not solid.
Yeah. You just drill straight down. Because either way, I would have told you, no, I'm not going to do it because I didn't design this, and I'm not doing that much effort.
What? Sorry.
So
I still appreciate
back
it.
down to 3. Command the other points.
I don't think you do.
Calling me out.
Okay, we don't want to charge those aggressivators because they'll just flame me to death if I do. That sounds like a terrible idea.
I got a CP. I got a CP for Overwatch. Oh boy, believe it. Got my son's food all over me.
You what?
My son's food. I was at brunch before I came over here, and so there's food debris.
Nice. Why didn't you bring us brunch?
You didn't ask for it. That's why. I could have done it.
I'm fat. I don't need to ask, do I?
I mean, that's a fair statement, I guess. Oh, you can come play with my Chappie. He does still have Litany of Hate. That's what that marker is. I mean, so it's just he's gonna have rerolls.
He's gonna get crumped
I fully expect that.
and blasted.
The most crumped and
Yes.
blasted.
I think it's Terminator time, but where do they want to go?
Oh, Mason's in the chat. What's going on, Mason? He said, great game so far, my dudes. Well, I mean, I don't know if you want to call Sam's game great.
Yeah, it's not great.
It's going
I
better
haven't
than mine.
scored any.
You've killed all of my Ravenwing. Except
was
for
my-
3 characters.
That was my battle plan. And now
I've got a
I'm
bunch
like...
of death.
Besides that, your plan's done.
Yeah, no, the plan's over now. I succeeded in what I wanted to do. I'm going home.
But now I have a bunch of deathwings.
I know.
Oh, man.
So many So many Deathwings.
Seems like I had a plan for half the game.
Yeah. Well, I didn't expect it to go that well, so I expected it to take all game, you know? So it wasn't all game plan.
Okay. Stupid big squads and unit coherency.
Yeah, it's mother.
Yeah, the brutality shade on screen, I like him.
Mm-hmm.
He worked out really well.
Good.
Some multi-meltas. Some talons.
Oh, like coherency to you?
Yeah, but you're going to be within 9 unless you can break it with that guy.
Well, we'll just shimmy him to where he's not within 9.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, man.
This boy needs to... Oh. So it looks like just 4 Deuterinos will be shooting unless I can finagle it a little bit better.
What?
No, it's not mine. I just have Johnny saying, checking in. How are we looking on time, sir? Were you expecting me to text while I was driving? Unconscionable.
I just wanted to make sure you were.
I know.
Still
I thought about texting you before I started driving, then I forgot. So then I was like, I bet he's going to be wondering if I'm going to make it or not.
I have faith.
So these boys are going to get reroll 1s from Azrael.
Yeah, huh?
They're going to get a 4-up invul and shooting from Azrael, and they're going to get a 6-up shrug from the Apothecary.
On top of also having transhuman.
On top of also having transhuman.
Yep, that checks out.
Okay. That's not gross at all. They are 330 points, though.
No, it's not gross. Like I said, my plan was to deal with the Raven Wing and then, hopefully that took all
figure
game.
it out?
Yeah, then figure it out from there.
Yeah.
Well, if the apothecary dies, and with your chaplain, you don't know.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I should have tried to yeet him off the board with the 100 killer missile, but I still feel like I was like,
I would have gone for the Apothecary for sure.
Yeah. We'll see how it works out, because I was like worried about the combat elements coming in, trying to keep you at arm's length.
That champion is way fightier.
Well, I couldn't. They had too many wounds for me to take out.
Oh, okay.
You know, because I only do D6 damage.
I got you.
And I wanted someone that was like not quite a need to roll all 6.
So he is core. What else am I going to spend command points on?
Yeah, why not?
There's only 2 shots, but still, let's Weapons of the Dark Age for fun.
Okay.
And Overcook
Okay.
into your big tank.
This plasma here to here.
Yep.
Okay.
How much is Weapons of the Dark Age?
1 command dealer points. I hit you 1 of the times.
You're going to be at -1 because you can't draw a point. Even from here, you're still going to cross my flange. I don't know if that mattered on that shot, but you're going to be... Because you have to be able to draw a point from your model, from one of your points, so you go out as far as you can here, to all points of a unit of a single model in the unit, which since it's one unit, it has to be all points, and you're going to cross right there.
Little
It is
laser.
a mother of a rule, but
Yeah,
I
that's
am
what Joe
abusing the crap out of it. There's this repulsor.
Brandon's used to it because Joe Funds does it with his stupid Riptide. He'll hide it partly in.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's all. I don't know if that mattered on the hit roll. You can keep it.
It did.
Oh,
They both missed then.
Bloomer.
Combi Melta
Yar.
into Chaplain Man's face.
Oh no. Poor chappy.
That hits.
It hit him.
Oh, and I am in tactical. I am not staying in.
Yeah, no, I've...
Seeing as I only have 4 heavy weapons left in the list.
Makes sense.
Bolt guns will go to him also from the
Yeah.
captain.
Sounds good.
That is a wound.
I have a 4-up.
-4.
Save.
Bolt guns into him as well. He cannot reroll himself. This is not 8th edition.
Okay.
No wounds.
I'm sorry. He's gonna die in melee.
He is going to get crumped. Crack missiles.
Be crumpiest.
Into your boy down there.
Okay.
Yep.
They're
Yeah,
gonna have
we're
the
just
same
going to pay the -1, I guess. Is it 9 wounds?
It is at 9 wounds. It is still at -1 damage from the Ironstone.
I almost feel like the Aggressolators are a better target.
I would agree.
everything into the aggressor. So 4 storm bolters and 4 crack missiles.
Okay.
Your D6 will do the storm bolters first. We're terminators, so we always rapid fire. One boy.
The what's the AP of the crack missiles?
Just 2.
Just 2.
Because I'm not in Devastator.
Is D6 damage?
It is D6 damage, indeed.
We got a picture of Sam doing math.
Trying to do mental math in my head. I'm going to spend my one and only CP to give them the 5+ feel no pain.
Interesting.
I think that it works out. The math on that works better
Better than the transhumans?
because the transhuman's only going to apply on the crack missiles, not all the
Yes,
storm
not
bolter
the-
shots. So
yes.
I'll get it across more stuff.
Storm bolters. Oh, I should have spent Fury first.
You're still rerolling ones though.
Yes. Now that I see all these 2s, I'm going to spend 1 on Fury the first.
Perfect. Perfect. You get to reroll that one too.
Okay. And you're T5 for Gravis?
Yep.
So these will be all on 5s. Looks like just 2.
Okay.
At AP1.
So take
tactical.
4 up. Fail.
Sweet.
And
Single
5
damage.
up. Feel no pain.
Okay.
1.
Transhuman would have worked better, I think.
It might. Well, not on the storm bolters. It'd be
No,
on
but
those
now we got
ones.
crack missiles coming in. I hit you 3 of the times with the crack missiles.
Dope.
He'll wound you on 3s. 1 wound. -2, sir.
-2 takes him to a 5 up save. Well, I could
Okay.
just dice you. That
Yeah.
works too.
That's a thing. That happened. I think that's it for the Shoosting phase.
Okay.
I don't think anything else has legitimate shots.
Okay.
So we'll charge you.
I don't have any CP for Overwatch, so
We'll
have at me.
go champion in first.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he's in there.
And you're only declaring the chaplain?
Yes.
I do have a lieutenant here for just stay outside 3. I don't have a 6-inch heroic.
Okay.
I do have a 3.
Is that the apothecary that you, or
No, the apothecary's still hiding. Yeah, you're outside 3. You're good. You're good right there.
I moved this turn, so I have a 5 up. Can you fall back and shoot?
Nope.
Okay. Then we're gonna charge all the way to right. Right, but the intent is that both units are within.
Let me, Dozer, sorry, let me,
Yeah.
the answer is it depends. I have a fallback and shoot strat that can be used on bikes, so technically the chaplain would. I'd never use it because all he has is a bolter.
Right.
But I believe there is also, no, it's just that the fallback and shoot one. So there is a strat
But just for the bikes.
just for the bikes, not for
Yeah.
those guys.
So the intent there is that both the units, the Hellblasters and the Flaming Boys, are equal distance. So when I pile in,
Sure.
I can attack both of them in combat. He might die. He might not. We'll find out.
We will find out.
Captain will go. He'll charge everybody. Assault intercessors.
Those are regular interceptors, but yeah, I got.
Sure.
I know who you're talking
and
about.
bike
Yeah.
and bike. Hey, he made it.
Okay.
He's got a funny little pill base, so we got to make sure. He'll go.
Yep. Just tag
Something like
everybody.
that. Yep.
Sounds good.
And we want the more movement with the Ravenwing boy. So we'll swing with the captain first.
Which is this guy here.
Yes. He's not a fighty captain, though. So he is just 5 attacks on the charge.
With what weapon?
Just fists.
Just his fist. Just punch, punch,
Yep.
punch.
He's got a combi melta and a storm shield.
Yeah, checks out.
He hits you twice. And he will wound you on 5s. I don't think you will die. Nope, you'll take no damages.
Okay.
But now we'll slap you with my hitty sword.
With the thing that was always going to do it.
Yes, Ravenwing Champion.
what do you think? You're gonna dice him here, or what do you think?
I mean, the dice are certainly helping me. It's whether or not I can claw back in on primary because I've given.
No, I mean
him
with your
1/12.
chaplain.
So I get
I
6
mean, I'll
attacks.
be lucky if I survive, but it would be a coup if I could do it.
6 attacks, hitting you on 2s. I fight first because you're a character, but that doesn't really matter because you can't interrupt anyway.
Nope.
Unmodified hit rolls. Oh no, that's Plasma Talon. Blade of Triumph. So strength 7, neg 3, flat 3
Okay.
on 2s.
Yep.
2s and 3s. So those all hit.
Yep.
3s. 4 to 3.
All right. 4 up in bowls.
He's 7 wounds.
Yep.
We will command point one of those.
Makes sense.
5 wounds
Checks out.
on your invulnerable save.
I have no CP to re-roll any of these, so I'm just gonna roll them all together. The dice be what they be. He will die.
9 damages.
All right. He's dead. Whoop.
Okay, 3-inch. Oh. Do I want to tag the aggressors? I really do, but I don't want them to die. So we know we for sure want to tag the Hellblasters, like 100%. Yeah,
Can his Hellblaster shoot in combat?
No. I mean, I can shoot pistols in combat. So yes, I can shoot in combat with
okay.
pistols.
We'll tag both. If there's a spot where I don't have to tag the lieutenant, also I think about there.
Yeah, he won't be able to heroic, so as long as you're outside.
Well, no, but I mean just for your slapbacks right now.
Yeah. So as long as you're outside of an inch of the lieutenant, you're good. All right. But they will at least get the lieutenant rerolls. These are the only guys getting the actual whirlwind to rage. These guys don't because you consolidate into them. So we'll go ahead and go with these guys first. I will get my intercessors to pile in, I guess, because why not? Let's just take some.
That checks out.
Take some movement there. Okay.
So you know how normally like army painter paints will say that like this paint is equivalent to the whatever the GW paint is.
Sure.
Great. It's the dice tray.
So I was all excited for my Purple Blood Angels. I found a spray can of army painter paint that says it was supposed to be the same as the. I think it's the same purple. Uses the Xenos whatever purple. I was like, yes. I got it home. I sprayed a bunch of models, and no, it's definitely lighter. I was very sad.
Brutal. All right. These will explode on 6s, but get nothing else. Which is they hit on that's a miss, which will add 4 back in.
Yep. Checks
And
out.
this is a reroll.
Cock, reroll it.
Cocked. That is impressive. How about go that way? Still misses. Okay. 5's to wound.
Yes. So I'm on a bank. I'm 2-5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 looks like. No minus.
2 ups. Hey, he takes 2 damages.
The ATV. Shock assault as well. That's cocked. So 2 miss, 1 explodes, so 4 total. Also looking for 5s. 1, no minus.
Wow.
You got ran over by an ATV?
Yeah, he did. Okay. Over here. I do get a consolidate at least.
You do?
Into you. We will start with the aggressors.
That makes sense.
You think the aggressors can get it done?
They want to go backwards?
No.
Don't they want to come forward?
The Hellblaster is definitely not going to be the ones getting it done, so I might as well roll with these guys. As
Okay.
I also don't know if I actually want to charge you, Termies. We already talked about this. I'm terrified of these Terminators.
But those are the shooty Terminators.
This is true.
They're
Still terrifying.
They only have chain fists.
Only chain
They're only Nick 4.
Oh, my lack of invulsive cries. I was not charged, so I don't get a shock assault. So just their 3 base attacks, because that's what aggressors do, and then 4 out of the sergeant. Okay. They are -1 to hit, so
Yes,
4s, and then they will re-roll the 1s from the lieutenant.
Where do I get some of these hot loaded dice that you have?
You know, I got a guy.
I'm gonna have to roll Johnny's green dice for the rest
I
of the
thought you
game.
had to reroll ones for the lieutenant.
Those are the
Yeah, on the
wounds.
wound.
Oh,
It's about to kick in. I need 3s to wound you. 1, 1.
Oof.
2. Oh boy. 7, which will take you to your invul save because it's base -3. On Power Fist, 2 damage each.
Yep. Oh, because you're already -1. I think I may have been -1, but no double -1s. 8 damages. I don't think he has 6 to be able to
The
save him.
CP reroll.
Yeah.
Or 7 you would need, right?
Yeah. Exquisite Swordsman, you could reroll. I didn't need that. Martial Superiority, I could fight first. Skillful Parry. I am -1, but you were already -1, so that didn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
And 5 wounds, so even 1 reroll wouldn't help. It'd still be 6 damage. So he dies.
Okay. I'm going to leave them there. I think they are stuck there anyway. Alright.
Is that the end of it?
I believe so.
All right.
Because no morale, because it's not enough.
That was the end of Brandon's.
Chappie died.
So, do you have any morale anywhere?
No.
Okay. So then let's go to this. Banners. We already.
I have 2 up.
So you got 2 for.
I have 3 up, but I scored 2.
Yeah, scores 2.
Okay, stubborn.
2 now?
2, yeah.
So it's a 3 and O's.
You will get
4.
2, 3. You didn't kill. Oh, you killed the
Killed the
character.
character.
Yeah. 4.
4 on Oaths.
4 on those. Nice.
Even without a center objective, I think it's just too good.
Okay.
Depending on
For your
army.
army.
Yeah.
And how much for the
I'm on 2 objectives for the tertiary.
So,
Azrael did the action.
Yep.
Sam, if your plan is to score less points, that's a great point.
I know, it's going great, right?
It is.
Yeah. Okay, so hold on real quick here. So we're gonna put Sam on turn 3. Sam, what's your primary score?
0.
Good job.
Nailed it. I got a plan coming together.
Are you sure?
No.
Okay.
Doing it on the fly. Okay.
Oh, we're gonna see another one of these.
I have a plan. My plan is to hold these 3 objectives in this little corner here and
Right.
just rack up a bunch of points.
Right.
And say, come at me, bruh.
Which I might have to.
Yeah.
But my plan was to kill the Raven Wing and then sort it out from there, which that worked. So now I need a new plan. Technically, he's still alive, so and he's alive. So see, my Raven Wing plan is not complete
No.
yet.
The captain is not Ravenwing. He's Greenwing.
Oh, well, never mind then. I guess I only need to kill the apothecary.
That's
So
it.
that's gonna happen.
He's surrounded exterminator.
Yeah, so Ironstone goes back on him. I don't have a chaplain to do chaplain things, so
He died.
command phase is complete. I have done. Oh, I get a CP. Huzzah! Boop. And go up to 4. Or sorry, you were down to 1. You go up to 2.
Yes, sir.
This is turn 3.
Turn thrice.
Yikes.
I am in the Assault Doctrines.
Yikes! I might have a primary problem.
Are you staying in
Yes.
Devastator?
Yes, I am.
You could advance.
I am going to advance. Oh no, I'm not going to advance. I'm advancing with these guys. Whee!
That's very interesting.
And whee! We're going to do the absolute bare minimum. He's going to go 4, and like so.
So, I love the models for Outriders. I own the max that you can take. But I just can't seem to bring them instead of Assault Marines. I think Assault Marines just outshine them in every way possible.
I agree, and if I was okay with playing Firstborn in this list, I would probably have them instead.
Oh, okay.
But
So you're
this is the
Primaris.
yeah mono Primaris. They're gonna go there.
Oh, the servitors are primaries.
Yeah.
Hush you. They're not even Firstborn, so I see. I'm just not doing Firstborn. Speaking of, the servitors are gonna do the action. Getting some primary points, baby. Do I want to entice you to come fight me? No, because I don't want you to come fight me. I want you to just stay there.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to score a bunch of points doing it.
You are going to score a bunch of points doing it.
Seems like you do realize with Dark Angels, they just sit back. They're going to score a crap ton of points.
I know.
You got to do something.
I have a plan. It's not a good plan, but it's a plan.
I think I like my mono Deathwing list better. Everything's offsec.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that checks out. I'm going to, because you're now entirely on the board.
Yes.
Well, now
I'm going to scoop these guys.
No, I have 5 infiltrating boys.
Yeah, I don't care about them.
You don't
do I
care about them?
I
You
do
might.
care about them.
They might come in and mess up your whole plan.
They might.
They're sneaky.
They might.
And they're purple, so they'll blend right into your army. You won't even know.
Well, they
who
still
are.
can't come in on this side, so I only have to screen from here, which
That
who
checks
can do
out.
that? Someone can do that.
Your repulsor could go back there and do it.
It could. It's not going to have too much.
Or you spread out your
Playing.
servitors.
I could spread out my servitors. I could do a lot of different things. I'm still going to take these guys off the field. These guys are going to.
I like how Sam's committed to his plan.
The plan's over. The plan was to kill the Raven Wing.
Yeah. Okay. Spend a CP for smoke bomb.
What's that do?
Pulls that unit off the board.
Okay,
Isn't that guerrilla tactics?
Whatever. Smoke bomb or guerrilla tactics. It's the same thing.
Sam's playing his game.
Mm-hmm.
I am playing.
Sam does what he wants.
Do what I want.
Oh man. Can't tell me what to do.
GW can't.
I forget. The new Azrael model, does he come in a Dark Angels only box or a mixed box with the demon guys?
It's a mixed box right now. They haven't given him his own thing yet.
That's okay. I've had Primaris Azrael for like a year now. And he's almost the exact same model. Like, I'm pretty sure what happened is GW saw a picture of my Primaris Azrael at an event somewhere. They're like, you know what? That's pretty much spot on. We're just going to do that and give him the back banner. And a silly sideways loading map. What you got?
This is why I struggle coaching Sam. Sam does what he wants.
Well, that's true. All right, my not my tech marine, my lieutenant's going to step back here.
I don't know. I'm kind of scared. Like, I'm kind of done killing things unless he comes and fights me.
Which I don't really want to fight you. I mean, I'm going to take pot shots at you as long as you keep poking your head out.
That might be the last turn of this, too.
So,
Welcome to a rousing game of nothing.
shush you. I am in top bracket, so I'm -2. So this is a max move, should I want it. Do I want it, though?
Yeah, are you tempting me to come smack you with chain fists?
I mean, it's going to be how many... I mean, I got my... Pretty much everyone that can shoot to try to shoot at you, but it does still seem like a really bad idea. So we are going to slide it back.
Okay. I don't like that as much.
He's going to slide it... Because if I'm not going to be within that range, I'm at least going to be... Let's see, you're speed 5, right?
Yes.
I can't advance and charge.
Nope.
So I'm going to be at 16 inches away from you, which means that I do have a strat to give you -2 to charge, assuming you can even avoid this. So
Can't avoid it. So you're unchargeable. let's say.
unchargeable is where that thing is sitting now. This boy, which does mean that I am now very screening the most hard off this edge, and he's going to come stand over here. Okay. So, we still have to deal with this guy.
Mm-hmm. He's not very fighty.
He's not, but he's still annoying.
He is pretty tanky, though.
Yeah, 2.5 inches. I don't think that... I don't know, that bike is less than 2.5 inches. So it's going to slide through there with the yield turbo boost.
You're advancing?
Yep. So that's 16 inches. I guess we will turbo boost in the facing forward direction. So yeah, that's just an advance. Oh, because they're obsec, so
Yes.
even jumping on that's not going to do me any good.
You do know you took behind enemy lines, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I still have a plan for that.
Okay. We're just making sure.
He's like, I'll get that on turn 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I missed turn 6 and 7.
I don't miss the random turns. I like that there is a...
Okay, for tournament play, I can understand that.
Yeah.
But, like, for fun games... Like, I really prefer the Maelstrom of War deck. Or it's not called Maelstrom anymore. What's it now?
Oh, Tempest of War. Yeah,
Yes.
no, that's awesome. I love that.
Way more fun.
Yeah, how come we don't do those games, Johnny? Where's those streams?
I try to all the time. Nobody ever wants to play me Tempest.
Oh, man. I play Tempest all day long. Alright, I think the aggressors are going to
Well, then I think you guys just solved that problem.
I think so.
I will for sure be bringing my Blood Angels with all the jump packs in Tempest of War.
Now, does it sound fun, Sam?
Yes. I mean, still, this is my only, like, painted army of a comparable up to 2,000 points, so it's not like I'm going to be doing much else, but, you know. I mean, I guess I still have my Raven Guard, but I don't think I have 2,000 points of them. Okay, staying within the 6 for him. Some kind of screwed up
Wordy.
coherency. Oh, they don't have Catechism because, you know.
Yeah, he died.
He did. He so did. These guys are going to fall back.
Cowards.
Cowards! Fight me, I say.
I have a feeling he's gonna die.
I'm not going to fall back with that one.
What?
I don't want you to Overwatch. Okay.
You're scared of my Overwatch with my 1
Melt-A-Gun.
melt-a-gun and 2 bolt guns?
I am terrified of it. I got a dude on 1 wound. He could die.
You do know Overwatch. You do know Overwatch on 6s, right?
Okay, these guys are just going to shuffle around and make sure they get that sweet reroll there. Okay. Alright. I didn't measure any of this, but...
Oh, there's plenty of room back here.
I figured there
do
would be
things.
when I looked. Yeah, okay. Oh, and my Dreadnought has to come in. Has to come in. Excuse me, John. Excuse me.
You do what you want.
I will do what I want. Okay. I can come in down this entire side.
I like how Sam has like little metal trays he carries around.
Yeah, it's pretty cool where I got these from. It's a good story. Excuse me, thank you. Let's see, you can bring in cursors into combat with me, which could be fun. Not sure if your cursors fight good, but mine don't.
We're not bloody nuts.
Alright.
Hey, look at that. You're scoring behind enemy lines.
I am, and I'm going to get a command point out of it, too. Because I remembered that. Sure. Why not? I'm just going to all just pile these.
Brady, you're about to knock off 2 of your bikes.
Okay.
They're dead to me already. Just throw those models in the garbage.
These guys back here are going to do retrieve battlefield data.
They can try.
They can try.
I could just Auspex scan you
You could.
with Azrael's gross shooting.
It is, and actually, come to think of it. Yeah, we'll it's turn 3. We'll play it by ear. Okay. So that's my
Far away are
reserves.
people. Oh. Ooh. How much is it, Auspex?
2.
It's 2?
What are you at? 2?
I'm at 2. I could Auspex scan you with all these Terminators.
I thought it has to be infantry.
It's got to be
Terminators.
infantry core, which he is both.
Yeah. I was looking at Jillian's shots and the 2 craft missiles.
Mm-hmm. It is only a dreadnought.
I think that sounds like a thing.
As long as I'm within 12, which I think I am. Because I think it is a 12.
Yeah, it is 12.
Like, you just have to have the unit within 12.
Yeah. Just barely.
Okay.
So spend me the 2.
Spend it the 2. Yep,
2,
infantry
4,
unit, not
6,
within engagement, shooting facing eligible enemy.
10,
12 inches is their unit.
16, 18, 20. 2, 4, 6. Where's the purple dice bag?
Forget, here's all the stuff, and I'm going to heal him. Up to 12.
30. 2.
I was confused why you went there.
Why I went where with the dreadnought?
Yeah.
Because this way I get shots on those on those Terminators. I mean, I might as well start taking shots at them. I can't have anything else to shoot at. And
But no, because you already did it. But I was like, I don't know why you didn't go take the shots at Azrael to get rid of all of his 4 pinballs.
oh, I forgot about that. I don't know this game. Shit, man.
I thought that's what you're measuring.
Besides, I want him to come off of that. I want him to come charge me so that he loses stubborn defiance. Come
So
on.
we're going to lose in batches because they're
Yep.
big dice.
These are all Stormbolters.
These are all Stormbolters.
Yep. Checks out.
So it's like firing Overwatch, right?
No.
No. He hits
just
on
shooting.
standard ballistic skill.
You're lucky I don't have one more command point. Then I'd hit you on 2s.
Isn't Azrael character protected anyway?
No,
Not from behind.
not from behind. If you like, those guys can.
Oh yeah.
Like-
Yeah. All right. Dave's gonna yell at me in the comments now.
But I thought you were measuring over there. I'm like,
Listen, I told you the plan's not good.
It's just a
I
plan.
screwed up. I could have tried to go for Azrael, which actually would have been cute. But I still got the intercessors. You know, they each do 2 damage. I'm sure it'll be, relevant. Not.
So 5s?
Okay.
You're T7, right?
Yes.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Dave, if you're watching and
You are in Assault Doctrine, right? So we're back to no
Yes,
minus on those?
correct.
Okay, so 3s. Fail 2.
Okay. Now the important part. Crack missiles.
Probably also would have kept me from...
I hit you all the times with the crack missiles.
Ruh-roh.
3s. I wound you 3 of the times at -2 with the crack missiles.
Okay, 5 up.
If you could roll all 4-ups, please.
It's possible. No, I saved 1.
Command point?
I don't have any. So 2d6? Oh, I guess. Or you're out of CP, but...
I am out of CP.
So 4
4
total.
Damagios.
I think does bracket me.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Puts me on 7.
you could have been after Azrael.
Could have been after Azrael. You're right.
I saw him over there measuring. That's what I thought he was measuring. I'm like, oh, he's gonna take his dreadnought into Azrael. That's a smart move.
That was the... See, it was smart.
Azrael would have kind of crumped you with his Sword of Secrets so hard.
I mean, with all that shooting, he could have maybe.
So he survived.
I'm in cover.
So
For a
I am
1
still on top bracket
Okay.
at 7.
I'm in cover with a 1-up save, a 4-up invuln, and permanent transhuman with 7 wounds.
Yep. Those guys, yeah?
Oh, I'm talking about Azrael. 7
Oh,
wounds,
yeah.
permanent transhuman.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I think at
covered.
this point, my, if I kill something, it's going to come down to you just having, absolutely abysmally bad dice. I think at this point, I need to try to focus on trying to score points.
The game is going, Theo. Game is going.
It's going. All right.
What's
So,
the score right now?
Very
20.
bad for me.
Sam's got 20. That's including paint.
Jeez.
brutal.
And
It's okay.
Dozer's got 35.
Okay.
And it's still top of your turn. I haven't scored primary yet.
Yep. Though you're at least only get an 8 on primary because I'm now holding 3.
For now,
For now, flamers are gonna shoot in here.
I don't like any part of that.
So we've got 8, 10d6. Actually, I only have 12 inch range. I think this guy's out. He is in. He is out. I have 8d6. That's cocked. Good lord. 10, 25, 29.
Okay. 4s.
So all of these dice minus 1. 4s, re-rolling 1s, because I am close enough. So take 1 out. Ooh. Let's get some 1s. Set those aside. 2s, 3s, 2s, 3s. Pretty good. That's pretty good.
You and these super hot dice. These are negative nothing.
Yep. 1 more. So.
Special yours.
Yeah, for sure. 10, so 20 wounds.
I'm gonna steal your dice, Juju. Now you let me touch your dice. Bad move. I even asked.
You're gonna watch all the ones. It's gonna be real awkward. That's pretty good. That's a lot of 2s. So many 2s.
So now we're gonna shrug those
Okay.
on 6s.
You don't want to roll my dice again?
I even shrug one of
You need to
those.
shrug one. All right. So 1 wound.
So all those flamers did 1 whole
Yeah,
damage.
That's too much.
So this chump sergeant with a power sword.
Oh, this poor bastard. Repulsor is going to open up everything into them. So,
I'm gonna use transhuman physiology. Oh wait,
Oh, wait a minute.
that's free.
So the Stormbolter, and then Crackstorm, and then, you know, in case I kill you
Sure.
entirely. So Stormbolter hurts.
You kill me entirely.
Oh, actually that hits, because I'm a +1. 5s to wound here. No, your toughness 4.
I'm toughness 4.
2 wounds, no minus.
2s. They're good.
Crackstorm, grenade launchers, 2. Strength 6, still needs 4s. Cool.
Yep.
Heavy stubber.
Bring it. Slide it out. By the way. There you go.
Well, good thing I reroll 1s and 2s hit. Good lord. Okay, they all hit. These are stubbers and 4s.
Hey, you got some wounds in there.
6 wounds. This would be a -2.
-2? So I got plenty of boys in cover for 3s.
It's on this guy because you started on him. So
yes.
whether or not he's in cover, it's up to you.
We didn't discuss that first. Normally toe in.
I am a fan of if you're on this side being shot
no
this
cover?
way, then you don't get covered.
Okay,
That is how
so
I
we'll
prefer
start
it.
on
I
this.
understand that the rules don't necessarily always
Four
agree with me.
He takes 1.
1 damage each, yeah.
He takes 2.
We did.
For now.
That's true.
Safe. Safe. -2. Not safe. And not safe. And now shrugs.
Okay.
We shrugged 2 of those.
So 1 guy. Okay. Onslaught,
So he just
Gatling.
dies. 4 now.
That many 4s. 2.
Minus
2.
3s. Good.
Okay. Last cannons.
Last cannon's wounded on 4s. That sucks.
They all hit though.
They do.
4s. I will go ahead and use my reroll on this one.
Okay.
So 3. This is -4.
I get 4 ups from
Yep.
Astral.
Yeah.
2 go through.
2 go through. Okay. Well, I guess I didn't use that hit, but that's not matter. So 2 go through. D6 each. First one we'll do 4. We'll keep. Second one we'll do 3. We will. Why not reroll it?
In the box, please, sir.
Please get in the box. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. 1. So a 4 and a 1.
I shrug 1 of them.
Okay.
So 4 DiMaggio's total.
Well, yeah, it ace the first guy, and then the 1 would have to see that
Yes.
it goes on another guy. So see if that shrug went on the other guy. I guess. Fuck it, whatever. It's just kill the guy. All right.
Coherency is a thing, so I think literally that guy has to die.
Okay. We will fire Hellblasters at you. I will go
Okay.
ahead and supercharge.
Nice, I like it.
Why not? I like the 3 damage pops each. Yeah, rerolling 1s because Iron Hands. I don't hit on 2s.
No, get out of here with that.
Get out of here with that business. That does it. Force wound, rerolling 1 from the 1s from the lieutenant.
Ooh.
Oh, hot damn. 4 wounds all the way into your little save. Ooh. And then 3 flat each.
Yep. First guy.
Yep.
Lives.
Okay.
First guy again.
Oh my god.
Well, he's dead.
Woo!
Last guy. Nice.
So 2.
2.
Alright.
So we'll kill him and res him. Oh yeah, man, coherency is definitely a thing. We'll go ahead and kill. Nah, we want him to be alive.
Yeah,
1,
actually,
2,
Johnny,
3,
this whole
4,
plan,
5,
because I
6.
didn't advance that Dreadnought because I didn't want him to get too close to the Terminators, but then I just moved that other Dreadnought there, and I should have, you're right, he should have been down here popping at Azrael.
Did
but
you take him on the guys in cover or the guys not in cover, Brandon?
It was his invul save regardless.
Yeah.
So he should have declared, but who cares? It doesn't really matter. Because it was going to be the same save no matter what.
Yes.
Alright. Do we actually have it down to a 5-man squad, or is it still at a 6-man?
It's still a 6 right now.
Coherency is going to be a problem if I don't kill another one. Though.
Correct.
Okay.
But I mean, I'll just kill one guy and be in coherency.
Yes. Yes. Fine. Let's do. Can't shoot at him. Not gonna bother with shots there, so I guess we're just gonna do dump all of our shots into those boys over there.
Okay.
I was within 12 because you blasted
Yes.
me, so I will get my Stormbolter blasting back.
Yep.
Lots of hits. These need 4s. 1 wound. No minus.
0 up and cover. Ah!
Okay. We'll do the onslaught next. This does get a reroll 1s, but it still doesn't hit on 2s. This, your transhuman, that need 4s. Do you take 4 minus 2?
So 2 up, 2 up still.
Okay. Because they're 0s from
0. Storm Shield
Storm Shield. Yep.
takes
Got
3
it.
and then cover.
Yep.
1 more Dozer, single damage.
Yep. Now we get to the multi-damage stuff.
Okay.
So
and I do reduce damage by 1.
Yep. So Icarus Rocket Pod, number of shot. Well, you're above actually, so it's max.
I'm a 10 man.
Yeah, so it's max shots. 2 hit, needs 4s. Get in the box. 2 at minus 2.
2s.
Okay, and then the Las Macro Plasma. You got to do it on 1, so I'm not gonna supercharge. I don't see any reason to. Yeah. And 1 shot. It does hit. It does wound.
Minus
5.
minus 5.
Yeah.
Well, that definitely goes
2
through.
damage apiece, which goes down to 1 damage. We got 1! Did it, boys. Alright. That's my shooting. So these guys are gonna charge
Captain Man.
the captain, the aggressors. I believe I need a 2 will get me within range. I am close enough. You are down at 0. 6, that'll do it.
Before you charge, these intercessors don't want to take pot shots at Azrael. I
guess they probably should, since I was lambasted for not trying to actually shoot at him with a dreadnought. I think that could matter. Thank you. I'm at -1.
Yes.
I think I'm outside of 3 of that tree. So
Don't they ignore ballistic skill modifiers?
Nope.
Intercessors?
no, that's something different. So 2
Intercessors?
hits,
No, they're just troops.
4s.
Oh, I thought they were cursors.
Hi. 6. We'll go.
Pretty sure Captain Man is gonna die.
Go here. 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 And then pile in. Boop, boop, be-doop. Okay.
4 attacks apiece.
Yep. 4 or 5 out of the sergeant. Born heroes +1, so they're hitting on 3s unless you give me another -1.
No, I'll just pull.
Okay, that's fair.
So he's only got 3 wounds. So if you only need 2, it goes through.
Yeah. And then with exploding.
Yeah.
I am not going to consolidate. I'm going to stand there.
Okay.
All right, so that's my
I'll
turn.
lose.
Oh, yeah.
1 more, not to morale.
Right. But to coherency.
Coherency.
And
So
then a
I-
morale test. Which I don't think he counts for that.
No.
So just the 5 that. Or so,
Yeah, he counts. He
4.
counts.
4. Oh, he
No.
does?
Yeah.
No, it's end of turn.
End of turn, you kill him?
Yeah.
I don't think it's end of turn, but it is definitely the
When
start
do you
of the morale
check?
phase.
Yeah, because you got to figure.
Oh, it's after morale tests.
Yeah.
Well, there you
So
go.
we're good.
Okay. Then it's the unit coherency check, in which case then he dies.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the end of Sam's turn.
Yep.
That's
So
it.
I RBD'd over here.
So that gives you the 8, right?
Yep. So I've done these 3 table quarters. So I just have that last one over there, and I have 1 unit in reserve.
And you got? Did you score any more for Codex?
No, I didn't kill anything with heavy shooting.
And what about behind?
I will get 4 and a CP for it. We're on the board, boys.
Hold on. So you get a CP for that.
Mm-hmm.
You get a CP per turn.
Yep.
Okay, hold on here. Let's put Brandon on the turn. Oh, and you did the action, right? So you get
Yep.
2
So I get 2
for
for that.
Get 2 for that. Brandon, you get another 12.
No, just 8.
No,
No,
just
more.
8. Yeah, because I'm now holding 3.
I didn't realize Sam decided to do something.
I know. It also would have been better to scare Azrael away from charging. And my dreadnought standing back there.
Mistakes have been made, man.
Sorry.
I'm sure Dave will have a long talk with you later
He will.
on the drive home.
I call him afterwards. He gives me the 411.
I don't think you'll have to call him. He'll call you.
He'll call me. His people will get in contact with my people.
I'm like, I see the stream.
Demand to speak to the manager.
Be like, Dave, we're not mad. We're just disappointed.
Is that within 6?
Yeah, they're just not quite onto the objective with 6.
Okay. So they won't be able to do the action.
I'm not doing no stinking action. I've got plenty of primary points.
That's true. You do. I'm only going to score primary basically twice.
I'm still trying to figure out your game plan, guys, but
I was probably too cautious. I'm used to having, like, if I put infiltrators out here, they just would get yeeted off the board. So I was probably too cautious. These two hold 2 objective ones to score points are really rough because I don't really want to go play with him until I've beat down his army enough to, and at that point I don't have enough time to like come back. So.
oh, how many banners do you get right now, Brandon?
3 banners are up. Tres Baneros. Now that they're a small squad, intent is to do 1.1 from the outside of the wall, so you gotta come around
Sure.
if you want to fight me.
I thought we've already established I don't want to fight you. But
You might
I guess
get froggy.
I have beat them up enough. It might be something silly enough to try.
So Az needs boxcars to get in.
I think your dreadnought could have hurt him a little bit.
Yeah, could have popped Azrael. Would have made that a little bit more spicy.
Well, because then then your dreadnoughts lose the 4 pinball. I mean, your terminators will lost 4 pinballs, right? No, not the 4 pinball. What is Azrael give the 4 pinball?
Yeah, but he went away now anyway.
No, but I'm saying if you would have got him. Because if you could have shot him,
I
killed
guess we
him,
might as well just get all
then you
of
could have
them.
shot the terminators with no wind bolt.
Well, they would have had the 5 up.
Yeah, 5 up in one anyway. And still 5 up, 6 up shrug. But now they're hiding.
Yep. Oh, man.
I almost think I should do that differently and bring back a Hammernator. Because then I can hide in there a little better if I do. We're still moving. Do you care?
No, yeah, go ahead.
So I think he will not res.
Okay.
Where'd the Didn't the hammer Terminator die? Where'd he go?
Okay.
Ah, he was hiding from me.
He had his back turned to you. He was.
Bikerman will use his advance to get over there.
Yep.
These boys will tuck in
Yep.
real close now.
Okay.
We will go ahead and touch. You can come fight me if you
I
want.
can fight you.
I do have chain
boy.
fists that are now -5.
Oh boy. I think at -4 it was still a problem for my armor.
He'll just kind of tuck in there, so he rezzed a boy. You know, the banner himself is OBSEC. I don't think you're going to come touch me. Maybe we just come crumpulate your dreadnought with a bunch of hammers. But I mean, what does that really do for me? The dreadnought killed a whole 1 Terminator.
Mm-hmm. Besides, you can shoot at it with 4 cyclones again.
Yeah.
It did basically half its health. And shooting.
And did I... No, and I didn't even need to advance him to get him over here, so he can blast you too with plasmas.
Okay.
I don't think I need to come crumpulate you.
I don't think so.
Our plasmas have range back that way too. Well, we got options. We're in a target-rich environment.
Oh boy. I'm up to 2 CP, you're up to 1 CP?
Yes. These are facts. You scooch just a tiny bit, that way everybody's in half range for the rapid firings here.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we shoot at the back squad and charge the front squad. So if Azrael doesn't roll his boxcars, we still have a charge that way. So we will not take the rapid firing from 2 boys. 2 boys will not rapid fire. 3 will into the
Infiltrator on infiltrator action?
Yes.
Okay.
Reroll 1s for Az?
Yep. And 6 is auto wound.
No, I'm the cheap ones.
Oh, the incursors?
Yes.
Oh.
We didn't have points because Azrael costs 170 now.
Got it.
This will be force.
Your
I managed to roll 2 clock dice with square dice. That's amazing.
That's impressive.
3.
3. 1 damage, 3 plus, or yeah. So I failed 1, and I finally remember my Helix Gauntlet, so that goes to 0.
Okay, cool.
Use their Helix Gauntlet for the turn.
Are you sure?
I have to. I don't
Oh,
get
it
a
has
choice.
to be the first one?
Yeah.
Well, good thing I shot with them first before I shot with Azrael.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, and this is the old Azrael. The new one's better. I'm going to fire both profiles.
Sure.
If one of you guys could pull it up on the app for me, what I'm shooting. I know I'm 3 shots for the 2 for the bolter, 1 for the plasma.
It's a standard plasma. You just hit better?
You me? You want me to?
Yeah.
Well, I don't have it downloaded. Shit.
Wait 1 second there.
I mean, it's still the -1 when you're firing both profiles.
Yeah.
That
So I'll be hitting
is
on
to
3s. They're both damage 2, but strength 8 versus strength 4, I think. So we'll roll the hit first. The purple will be the plasma. I hit you all of the times.
All of the times.
The plasma wounds for sure, and I wound you with 1 bolter.
What? Damn, they came out with more new stuff today?
So -3 or -4 on the plasma, and just -2 on the bolter because it's master crafted.
Alright, so the bolter
It's opening.
Goes through. 2 damage.
It's 2 damage, and I think that just... Well, here, let's see if I even roll 6. Nope,
No.
so it doesn't matter.
2 guys?
So 2 dead.
Not the sergeant?
Yeah, not the sergeant. We'll just grab these 2's fine.
Cool. So let's open up. Crack.
And you subtracted 1 from the hit roll,
Yeah,
right?
he did.
Yeah.
So I think it's just the Master Crafted gives it extra damage, right?
Just 2.
Oh, it doesn't even have a supercharged profile.
No, it's always
It's
supercharged.
just always...
And doesn't
but it doesn't
overheat.
get hot.
Yes.
Nice. Yeah.
So,
right.
crack missiles into your boy.
Yar.
And then we'll worry about plasma talons after that.
Okay.
Crack missiles. 1 hit. That's all I need. 1 wound. In the box, please. That is a wound. -2.
5 up. Oh, so close. I will take that. What do we got?
3.
Okay.
Ooh,
Has
bottom bracket.
been not bottom, but definitely bracketed. So he's on 4.
Plasma Talons. Into him.
Okay.
Not overcooking because 7 into 7. Hey, I don't have rerolls. I'm not going to blow up my apothecary. That's
Yeah, it
silly.
seems like a bad idea.
Both hit. I should have overcooked, but that's okay. I should have weapons is what I should have done with my 1.
Oh, sure. It's up to you. That's fine.
Yes, so weapons of the Dark Age. 1 wound.
1 wound.
So you're down to 0?
No, I wouldn't, because you're -1 damage. I'm not going to go to 2 damage. That makes
Oh,
no
you weren't
sense.
base 2 already.
No.
Okay.
So you're
Yeah,
keeping
that doesn't
that
make
one.
Keep in my command
Yeah,
point,
yeah.
yeah.
Sorry, I thought you were base 2.
Because you have the
And then
weapons
up to 3.
and overcook, which I wasn't going to overcook.
Yeah, that would be. Yeah. Okay. So just the 1 at -3?
-3, yes, sir.
No. Okay. Now I believe he's on bottom bracket.
Nice.
Good thing my Tech Marine's nearby.
Yeah, super close.
Whoops.
These boys
Johnny,
will
come on,
charge
man. Where were you? Why aren't you?
intercessors. Is that even a thing? Like, does that really do anything for me? I don't know if it really does. Because I mean, it's just little pot shots. But at least now you can't shoot it as you have to come out here all funny. Yeah, we'll charge and infiltrators into
What's the,
intercessors.
what are we looking for?
Probably that.
Not that. Because you're at -2, right?
Yep. And I am outside of 6, so no, that fails.
Okay. All right.
At the end?
That's that.
That is that. He gets Stubborn Defiance again for
Yep.
3 now.
3 points.
Okay, hold on. I gotta get over there.
Oh. Stubborn for 3.
I said hold on.
Oath for 3. Banners for 3.
Just keep reading it all off. He'll get it. We believe in you, Johnny.
3, 3, and 3 on all my secondaries.
Yeah, so you're at 5 for banners, 6 for stubborn. O's is 9.
Yep.
Alright, then we're gonna go Sam.
I get 8.
Hold on a second. Calm down, Turtle.
Oh, come on.
Just you want to walk
Where's he walking to?
Yeah, I was going to say, what is this?
over here to score his own damn score?
Hey-o.
So wait, turn 3? No, this is turn 4, right?
Yes, this is top of 4.
Oh, gotta put Sam on turn 4.
Before he scores his 8, what's the score look like?
Still really good in your favor. 52-30.
Dark
Hold
Angels,
on,
folks.
Well, no, it's also Sam was hiding, like he said. He needed to.
Hiding like a bitch.
Whoa, easy there, guys.
Sorry.
Children are watching.
It's debatable. Dave is definitely a child.
So turn 4.
Hope you heard that, Dave.
Is he a child or is he multiple childs? Is he a children?
Well, that's why you always see him in a trench coat. It's 3 children together.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't think I know who Dave is. Maybe I do. I don't
He
know.
was at the last GT. He and I were the ones wearing the baby blue.
They're playing each other at the bottom table.
Yeah, we were. It was great. So you did not spend your CP, so you're at 2.
I'm at 2
And I'm at
commando
3.
points. I
What
can
do I
interrupt somewhere if you
do?
charge me.
What do I even do?
You try to roll a bunch of 4-ups.
I mean, I think I have to try something like that. Yeah.
Well, what are your points, guy?
I need to take him off those 2. I actually do need to go into him now. I think at this point there's nothing.
I mean,
else
you
to
gonna wait
do.
till turn 6?
Yeah, I'll wait till turn 6.
You
Okay.
for sure need to charge me with a dreadnought.
So Ironstone there.
I think that thing's done.
I think so. It's gonna go up to 15. It won't be fully back to full health, but
I think it's done shooting now.
I think it might be. But it is gonna go stand on this objective
Nice.
Why is it done shooting?
because he doesn't have
It
anything.
doesn't have any targets.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I help Sam?
No, don't do it. Shut up. He doesn't have anything left to come in. It's fine. I am 6, 7 inches away, so even at a 1 on the advance roll, you can get there.
Sure.
Be in the box.
Oh, we forgot to do the dice challenge.
There's a what?
Yeah.
All right.
That's so that these guys are free to continue scoring my behind enemy lines here, since you might try to kill one of those guys. Your deployment comes out to here.
Sure.
So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna.
Yep.
Boop.
How about
14.
Outriders versus Azrael in a fight?
Nope.
No.
I mean, you know what? We can do it, but I know who's gonna win that fight.
I do too. But it's a lot of attacks. That's how you get through tough characters.
It is a lot of attacks, but their bolters are going into these guys.
Oh! Oh, my 4 up against shooting anymore. Good thing I have 2 up armor.
Yeah, right.
No minus weapons.
I mean, I could drop into Tactical Doctrine, but that seems really stupid.
You could. I mean,
Well, let's see. I think at this point my Codex Warfare is stuck at 6 unless I get all the way down into Assault Doctrine, but I would have needed to plan that out one turn earlier because I would need to be in Assault Doctrine now for that to be relevant.
mm-hmm.
So I might be...
Do you have 2 command points? Because you could be in
I
all doctrine. No, the whole army has to be in it for Codex Warfare.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Wah, 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 wah. Alright, so you're just all the...
Like, Johnny's
opposites.
dying to tell you something.
I know. He wants to yell at me about something I'm sure I'm getting wrong. I won't be able to do that. Because he's too far away. He is iron-stoned and toughness. Alright. Johnny's popping a gasket over there. Gonna
Just a
yell at the
blood
screen.
vessel in my eye.
I don't have any other command phase stuff. I don't know what your thing is. I don't know what you're freaking out about.
I don't know either.
I don't know. He's
I'm not
got
freaking
something. He's got something. I'm gonna do this action again though. Don't worry. That's happening.
Nice.
I'm gonna move up. See if everything else coming in.
For now.
How many obsec bodies do we have here? Looks like 4.
Yeah. Everybody's OPSEC there, so.
Oh yeah, because of the banner.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd have to pull you off of that, which seems not like it's gonna happen. Or just kill enough of you that it does happen. Or just put a crap ton of bodies. Well, as soon as I touch one obsec body on there, it goes actually 2 bodies.
Yes.
So they're gonna advance. Let's see if I can even get what I need, which I think is a 9 for one dude to get there. So I need a 3. Okay. I will CP reroll that. Nailed it.
Nice.
Nailed it. All right. I guess we're gonna have to do this the hard way. They will, I guess, stay in cover for reasons.
I mean, I got cyclone missile launchers I can walk out there and shoot at you with.
Yup. His movement, I think it's 5 when he's on bottom bracket.
He's not fast boy.
He's
I
not.
think it's 864, right?
4.
I don't play them.
It's probably for the best. They are.
I think they're severely overrated. Unless you play Black Templars. Yes, Johnny, I know. You get 5 up invuln.
So we're gonna go 8. 4. It's 12. I get 2 extra inches. I can't do it. Bummer. We're just gonna go to there.
I'm trying to blast late my apothecary with.
Yeah, I was thinking about if I could get around this corner here and be able to shoot the guy that was OBSEC.
You can't advance and shoot that thing?
No.
No. not
In
Dark
White
Angels.
Scars, or White Scars,
Well, you wouldn't be able to shoot the Melta and White Scars.
you can
You can advance and
advance
shoot.
and charge, you're right.
You can advance and shoot assault as with no penalty. Which I don't know why. I think White Scars have a lot of play right now.
I think they do. I've actually been eyeballing them, but I
Like
don't,
just a bunch of jump packs and bikes.
don't really want to
Maybe
make
some Blade Guard. I don't know.
changes to my list. Still carrying that around.
How long have you been running these guys as Iron Hands?
Ever since Arks of Omen came out?
Nice.
Like 6 months.
Yeah, pretty much.
What were they before Iron Hands?
Would bounce around between like Blood Angels or it's pretty much mostly Blood Angels because it just didn't have I lost track of how far that thing moved, so we're just not going to worry about it. He's going to advance. Go get himself somewhere useful.
This is a weird list for Blood Angels.
Yeah, well, it wasn't great. It was not great.
I was going to say.
11. It was one of those where, because, like, I just started acquiring Primaris stuff and painting the things that I like the look of, and then after I did that, I was like, I should probably build this into a coherent list. And I did actually try it as Iron Hands way back when, and I just didn't like it because if you go first, when you couldn't stay in Devastator Doctrine, you go first, you basically lose everything that there is. Like the Iron Hands back then, it was all about drop potting Devastators in.
I would think
so.
Before Arks of Omen, this would have been good for Ultramarines.
I tried it at one point, I think. I didn't have the 10 Hellblasters. The 10 Hellblasters changed a lot of the way this list operates. Yeah, that was a big deal. All right. Well, I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to...
Is that where you really want to put your bike?
Yeah, come at me, bro.
Okay, he's for sure getting crumpulated.
Crump me. I want it. We're going to back up because...
You don't want to fight?
No, I don't want to fight.
Those boys want to fight. No?
Nope.
Nobody wants to fight Azrael?
Nope.
Why not?
Actually, I guess they could just advance because I do need to get separation. Oh, good. Excuse me. Go an extra 4 this way. Boop. 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 And get that sweet separation that we want. Okay. I got a squad jumping in. Can it jump in back here? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's back here. For my final RBD! We did it. Alert the media. Someone tell
No,
the press.
you're for sure not going to do it.
Do what?
RBD back there.
Why not?
So I have 2 command points. I'm going to Auspex scan you.
You're gonna awesome. Wait, you have 2? Oh, that's right, you do have 2.
Yeah, I've got 40 Terminator shots and 2 crack missiles.
I mean, if you do that instead of interrupting, I guess that's a thing.
I mean, can you come in where I don't have line of sight? Can you come in like...
Not... Well, let's see. Here. And then the middle of the board...
You have to be 6 off the middle?
It's 30. So, yeah, 36. So there is a world that could happen.
Yeah, because if you come in right there, I for sure am just going to kill them. Or at least attempt to.
I mean, yeah, it would definitely be something you could do, and then I'd be like, well, shoot. So then do I waste Smokescreen to give you -1, Transhuman, make it harder,
Yeah.
and
Or
then you
just
still
put
have a
him where-
Helix Gauntlet.
Or just put him where you can't see him.
Yeah, there's some
But
right
then he spends his 2 CP, and I don't have to worry about him interrupting. And
You need points, guy.
I do need points. Fine. Make me do smart things.
There we go.
Okay. All right. RBD right there.
Okay, so you got 12.
Nice.
We
Good
did
job.
it. We did
We
it,
got
boys.
there.
Oh boy. I should get 12 off behind enemy lines too. Assuming you can't kill 3 squads. Or I guess you only need to kill 2 of them, which is certainly possible. Alright. Shooting. Don't have a whole ton. So it really comes down to just them here.
Okay.
Guess we're gonna do some charging.
Yeah.
So now that you're committed to doing this, can I just ask you a question? Now that you're not going to change it, why wouldn't you just pop your tank over here so you get a Codex Warfare on those 5 guys?
I don't know.
Because that's more
Reasons?
points.
His
Yeah.
logic? I still have shots on him, so way to go there. No,
No.
I don't. I don't.
I was watching you move the tank here. Like,
I was wondering what you were thinking about. Like, what is this guy doing?
It was like I got to split those, but I didn't even think about getting shots down them. Kind of giving up on Codex.
They still are -1 to hit and 4 per as.
Yeah,
But I mean, that is a lot of shots.
it's a lot of shots.
Because right
And
now,
knowing that it's getting you Kofex, I've for sure transhuman them too. Then they might not even die.
Well, see, Johnny, this is why I play here, to learn these things.
I thought you wanted to score points. I didn't know.
Oh, no, that was not part of the discussion. Is he character protected by them?
No.
Inches?
Uh-uh.
All right, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Something I should have done, last time. Oh shoot.
So we're taking a -1, drawing across, and I'm touching the thing. You tell me.
Yes. Because he's a single unit. Because that little fallen dude's not actually.
Yeah,
there.
no, he's not.
So -1. I am still the multi-melt. Will get a reroll once, but that's it. So we'll do the auto bolt rifle first. Okay. I said that the servitors are doing that action. And I
Yes.
didn't. Okay. So yeah. And the RBD was from those guys.
Mhm.
So that's cocked. These don't get any rerolls, and the minus means 2 hit. Looking for 4s. 2 wounds, no minus.
Safe.
Alright, the multi-melta. Ooh, good thing for rerolls. 1 hit.
4.
Nope. Okay. Alright.
What is going on over there?
Don't know.
There. I kept moving the tray, and the tray was halfway off over here, and I realized it was the camera was all cockeyed.
They're gonna fire there.
Okay.
Don't get a reroll those. It's still pretty good shooting.
Yes, Theo, the terrain stat is very important in this game.
4.
You can lose in
4.
turn 7.
-1.
-1.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 ups.
Okay.
Because we're saying I'm not taking cover, being towed into it. 2 or 3.
1 damage each.
That boy is on 1 left. Charge me.
The dreadnought gets to shoot.
I mean, okay. I am not scared of your dreadnought.
I would not be. It's hitting on 5s.
Yes.
What are you
Storm
shooting
bolters.
at?
The termies. Only I know I should be talking. All right, so storm bolters into the Thunderhammer Terminators. 2 hit. Oh my goodness. 1 wound. No
Let him
minus.
rethink. Sam.
No. Fuck you guys. Fine. It's the,
Macroplasma here.
it's the only thing. It's not going to be able to kill them.
Or Azrael.
Yeah, I guess I could have shot at Adriel. I hate you guys for being smart and logical. All right,
over
so
here,
we'll put the
okay.
macro. We'll put the macro into. God, should be into these guys then, because he's going to be even harder to kill.
Yeah.
So -1 on that. I will not supercharge that one. All right, back to these guys.
Okay.
Okay.
I will trans here. Sure. Just because it's for points.
Makes sense. Onslaught. This is still on the turn.
Yes.
That are 1s. These are heavy. Oh wait. Those hit. Those don't. Force. 1 -2.
2 up.
Icarus. No. Oh, sorry. That gets 1 shot.
Yep.
I don't know what. That's
That's
a to
fine.
hit because you're already at max. So I should
Okay.
be. Yeah. Reroll.
There you
Hey,
go.
there it
Force.
is. 1 -2.
2 up.
Okay.
But they're so gross in cover.
Yeah, they are. Macro. Gets 2 shots. Not supercharging. Hits 1. Doesn't hit once. Doesn't hit at all. Okay. Alright.
Good thing I used that command point. I can't interrupt anymore. See? That's really a thing.
Oh, man. Yep. Alright. They will get to shoot, and I guess... No, we'll keep shooting at these. It's their strength 4, so that's...
Yeah.
There's 5 of them. It's their heavies. -1. Need 4s. 2. Strength 4. 2 wounds at -3.
4 up from Az for shooting.
Yep.
1 goes through. 2
damage.
Yep.
These guys, are they within 12 of you? Yar. So 6 shots. These auto wound on 6s. And only hit on 4s. So 2. 1. No minus.
3 up.
Yeah. Okay. Johnny's got that look like I'm screwing something up again. I can't. I've already done too much. I've already screwed up too much.
So just the tank could have probably hurt those guys.
Oh, it could have.
Yes.
You're right. You're right. No, that was a huge mistake. The not coming in to shoot Azrael, the not coming in here to shoot that would have been a big deal. Would have been a really big deal. It still can.
Yeah.
That
No, I know.
nub. These
That's what I'm
nubs.
saying,
That,
like-
all kinds
Oh,
of.
he would have had to go not that much further over.
Yeah, because he was here.
Yeah.
He had 8 inches.
Yeah, he
he could have
could've
slid
just-
to this one, and then someone else could have gone instead on that one. So it is what it is. These things happen.
Yep.
All right. I think I'm going to declare a charge here.
Okay.
Need a 4 to get to the 4 to get to the wall.
Yep. Charge
They
my termies.
advanced. Oh man.
So before you charge the Terminators anywhere or don't, I stood still in your movement phase, so I'm +1 to hit
In melee.
in melee.
Yeah.
So everything's going back to 3s, and I have 1 to pop
Well, these guys moved right because they
in your
clustered.
command phase.
Oh,
your movement
sure,
phase.
Sure.
But then so also I have 1 command point to pop for Fury of the First, so then Thunder Hammers will hit you on 2s.
Right. Yeah, I think I need to.
No, both of these can hit on 2s, because they're already hitting +1 for the banner from my last commandment phase.
Okay.
So 2s everywhere.
Yeah, I don't think those dreadnoughts are going to get it done if just 1 or 2 of them go in. It feels like I'm just feeding piecemeal. I gotta see what you do. So I'm just going to charge here.
Okay.
That's it. Because they got a 5-up. They don't have Feel No Pain. They got the Transhuman. Stop it, Johnny! I don't want to know what you're going to try to tell me. Yeah. That's all I'm going to do.
Okay.
Got 6-inch heroics. Not charging Azrael.
I've got no more 6-inch heroics. You killed both champions.
Okay. The bike's not charging. The dreadnought's not charging. Those guys did actions. I don't know what Johnny's freaking out about. I'm sure it's terrible.
What?
You want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's what you should do.
Oh, God.
Because
Uh-huh.
what do you want to stop him from doing?
Well, I can't take him off those with his obsec and his banner.
But if you send those guys that way, it gives you a better. If you're going there with that, there with that. But if
I
you
can take him off Oath
Yeah.
here.
But his stubborn defiance is way more thing.
Way more points.
Yeah.
But like the chances of getting that many guys down is pretty slim.
But you're putting 5 guys here and 1 dreadnought there, right?
No, I'm not going to charge with the dreadnought.
Oh, you're not. Oh, I thought you were.
Yeah. So I'm going to say basically going to try to take him
Well,
out
he's just
on
gonna-
turn 5. If he comes out to fight me, that's fine.
Well,
It's
but
not
also, this
ideal.
is a
It's a longer
8-inch
charge.
charge versus a 4-inch charge. And then he's got 10 Thunder Hammers hitting him on 2s.
Yeah. I need to come in with the entire army.
Like, if he comes in here, whatever he comes in with dies.
Right.
Well,
And actually, if he steps out, then my tank suddenly
Yeah.
gets to start firing again. Like, that dreadnought will probably die and that bike will probably die, but everything on this side of the line will probably be safe because if he steps 1 foot out there, everything can just light it up. So I can wait 1 turn. I think I've already lost the game as far as the primary points just because I didn't make enough. Like, that I was too timid coming out and, like, having these guys maybe try to, like, run onto the objective as opposed to popping off. And then not trying to take Azrael out when I had the chance with the Dreadnought coming in over here, because that would have been like the Dreadnought coming out here trying to fight Azrael would be a lot different than what I'm trying to do over there. So definitely some lessons to learn from this, but I'm gonna finish up and see where it lands.
Go get him, boy.
42. All right,
Yeah, but you got.
he's that's the top of mine. Hasn't scored his yet,
Yeah.
and he's gonna get another 8. So, all right, and I won't get 12 ever. So it just is what it is. Like if these guys had made that advance, I might have considered just going all in, because then if I could pile enough stuff onto that
You didn't
objective,
take it from me.
yeah, and then that strips the banner down. It takes his stubborn defiance all the way back down to 1. But because they didn't get there, I'd have to basically kill them off to a man because I can't get an OBSEC unit on there.
Yeah.
It's not a good plan, but it is a plan.
And they also fight on death on 4-ups for the banner.
Jesus.
Yeah, like.
That's pretty good. All right, so the aggressor's into these unit of
Yep.
Terminators.
Hey,
we got
they're
it.
in there.
All right, let's do it.
You have enough to interrupt?
Nope.
No, because I did transhuman.
Yeah, you spent. Why is this thing not?
Why would he want to interrupt?
No, you.
No, I don't have enough to interrupt. I transhumaned.
This thing didn't save when I hit save for some reason.
And there's only one charge. I can't interrupt anyway.
True.
But I do have one for Fury of the First to crump you back hard.
Do
And they have no invuln, so my chain fist just cuts straight through.
So,
No
I do have Born Heroes, Whirlwind of Rage, and I think I might as well.
Yikes.
'Cause I got so much CP.
Yeah.
We're gonna get another one. I am going to use. There's an Iron Hand strat for 6s to wound count twice.
Huh?
What? That's gross. I don't play Iron Hands.
So I think I'm gonna
6s to wound count twice. I heard that one.
That's why I'm looking it
Don't
up.
look at me, man.
Mercy is weakness.
There you
Shooting or fight phase, when an Iron Hands unit from your army is chosen to shoot or fight with, select one enemy unit until the end of that phase. I have to make every attack at that unit, but when resolving the attack, an unmodified wound roll of 6 wounds the target unit twice instead of once.
Nice.
So you got exploding 6s on hits and wounds.
Hits and wounds. Yeah.
How many CP is it?
Just one.
So you're going down.
So it counts as twice. That's 4 wounds per hit then on a 6? Because they're 2 wound. Punches?
Well, it just counts as an extra one, so it's an extra save you'd have to make.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Doesn't do double damage. There is a White Scar strat that does that, which is kind of neat. Which has, was one of the considered.
You need to see a lot. You need to see a lot of 6s.
All the 6s.
Needs to roll so many.
Dave, if he doesn't follow your advice on the 6s, this.
I can't reroll. I can't reroll.
Oh, you can't. Oh.
No. Chapin died, man. And there's not a strat to give me rerolls. I think. No, there's not. Okay. I will hit on 3s.
Why will you hit on 3s?
Because Born Heroes. So that was cool.
Oh, okay.
2s, 1s are still bad.
Well, what's a lot of 6s?
That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6s. This was a cocked dice. That hits. Add 5 back in, so I missed once.
That's pretty good.
Ooh.
But now 4s with
And
power.
my lieutenant, yeah, because I wouldn't get would have been. Well, he rolled pretty massive on his charge or his advance. But anyway, yeah. So just straight.
Oh, damn. 6s.
This is many.
This is many 4s. 7, 12. Oh shit! Wait. That's 10 plus 7 is 17 wounds. Down to your invul save because it is -3 base.
Yeah. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. -3, yeah, 5s. 1 dead Terminator, 2 dead Terminators, 3 dead Terminators, 4 dead Terminators. You mean a command point can keep 1 boy alive?
I thought you needed 5s.
Because
I thought you needed 5s.
you do need 5s, but also one dude's already on 1 wound, so
Nope,
it's
they're
still
gone.
less.
They gone.
Days gone.
Look at you
I'm
killing
not gonna
things.
consolidate. I'm gonna stand right there.
You're just standing right there?
Yeah, I'm standing right there.
Is that your final answer?
That is my final answer.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the end of your turn.
So I get my final RBD.
Hold on, guy. Just calm your jets. Okay, so we go RBD. He's up to 12 codex, nothing, right?
Nothing on Codex.
Behind, you get another 4, right?
Yep, and a CP. And go up to 3.
Okay, give me a second here. You go up to 3.
Yeah, because I was at 3 when that turn was going on, and I spent 1. Because I got
I
one
got
extra
you at
CP.
0, because...
Because I got 2 CP last turn from getting a CP, and then the behind enemy lines, I didn't spend it. And then the next turn I got 1 more, up to 3. I just spent 1, and now I get it back at the end of the turn. So I'm on 3.
Okay. I don't want to mess that up, but...
Sorry, I don't think I'm going to be able to spend too much of it anyway.
Okay, so hold on. So that's there. Give me 1 second. So you did the action you said, right?
Yes.
So you have 1, 2. You get 2 for that.
Get 2.
Okay, hold on. Here it is. Where is it? So you get 2 for that. And you have, okay. So then Brandon goes to turn 4. What do you get for?
Primary, I hold 8 points. I'm on 3, but not more.
So now you go up to 5
What?
on the command phase. Do you go up to 5? Oh no, you got the okay.
Yeah, we're at 3 and 2 should be our command points.
I have 2 CPs.
Yeah, he has 2. Okay, Brandon, what do you get for primary here?
It was
8. And I have 3 banners up.
So you go to. Okay, it's 63 to 48.
Close. But
You gotta get there and kill things, man.
I'm trying.
So these guys swung over and touched this, so I'm still holding it, and it's sticky now because I put troops on it.
That would be on the command phase, so not yet, but start to turn your turn 5. It will
Yes.
be.
Ooh.
What goes in repulsors?
Toughness and wounds on this thing?
Toughness 5, 8 wounds. Nothing goes in repulsors right now.
No, I mean, what can
Oh, it could? It can hold 10 things.
I was surprised. I thought the Hellblasters
Yeah,
would have
that's
been
what
in
I
there.
was thinking too. Or I was thinking maybe they can't go in there.
No, they
No,
can't.
they can.
Like, see, I thought that's what I was worried about. Like, I was going to be my big target turn 1. I thought you were going to put Hellblasters in it and yeet it across the board at me, and then Hellblasters are going to get out. And
I mean, they have
Blast me.
36-inch range, so it's not...
yeah, okay.
It also, they can't get out after it moves. The repulsor doesn't have assault vehicle.
Right.
So, I like the aggressors being in there just because it kind of...
And because they're
They're
slow
slow.
boys.
Slow as fuck.
So is what, sir? On stream?
Slow as ducks.
What I thought I heard.
Man. Gonna keep me on the straight and narrow, Johnny. That's a good thing. My kids will thank you. They're not getting in trouble at school for swearing, and they'll be like, "My daddy taught me."
Just trying to stay on YouTube. Because someone told me like, "Hey, where's my video?" And I'm like, because there was a video where 2 guys had a very aggressive confrontation, and there were some words
Oh.
at a tournament we streamed, and I went and looked, and it got taken down.
Nice.
So I was like, oh, it is gone. Ducks are slow, right, Sam?
Ducks are slow.
That's what Little Theo says. Little Theo came down here last night and played his first game. Joe Fonts taught him some stuff. He played his first actual Warhammer 40k game.
Yeah.
He chose a really easy army to play, Admech. So
That's, yeah. Oh boy.
I gotta head out. Dave, you can't head out because I thought you were sick.
Yeah. You're not allowed outside. You're supposed to be in quarantine.
He's like, I'm going to McDonald's.
Yeah, right?
So give up that for now. We'll kill this. Okay. Azrael will chapter master himself. So the banners are still up. -1 damage and +1 to hit. Obviously, is going on to the Terminator squad.
Sure.
Shoe Sting. Three of them are in rapid fire.
Okay.
Reroll 1s for Azrael.
Yep.
And one boy is not rapid fire.
Yep.
This isn't Invul Cursor Trader boys.
Yep.
Reroll the 1. Stays a 1. 4s into 4s for 4s. 2 wounds. No minuses.
That was 3 wounds. Looked like 3 wounds.
Okay, 3 wounds. I will take it. You can just save them all.
It's because I knew I was going to do that.
Yeah. So now Azrael will blast these boys. Both profiles.
With both barrels.
That's
Both
good.
barrels.
Yeah, keeping track of important.
Starting with the bolt gun, of course, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess both, it doesn't matter. They each do 2 damage, so they
Yeah.
both work. I'm going to no. I'm going to do the 5+ feel no pain. That one works
Okay.
out better.
So you're down to what now?
2.
Chapter Master. It hits you all the times.
All the times.
And I wound you none of the times.
All right.
I made you burn a command
Made
point,
me
though.
burn the CP.
Yes. Rockets into Dreadnought.
Rockets in the Dreadnought.
We stood still.
Yep.
We are Dark Angels.
Yep.
So I am +1.
Yep.
Doses.
Redemptors have literally no strats to protect them.
1. At -2, and you are on 3 wounds,
I
sir.
am on 3 wounds.
If you could fail this, I would greatly appreciate it.
I might as well CP reroll that.
You might as well.
You're down to 1 now?
No interrupting for you.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh.
Dead Dreadnought.
Does he explode?
Nope.
I don't think it would have mattered.
That ATV might have been in range. I think it's a 6-inch explosion.
Oh, yeah. Plasma Talons will go into ATV.
Yep.
Oh.
We don't talk about that. Are you spending 1? What'd you spend that on? You should be at 2, right?
Yeah, didn't I spend it on something?
I don't
No.
think so. I bet you at 2.
Yeah.
I don't think you spend it on anything.
I guess just as in right here.
What's he need?
A 7.
-2, so 9, right? Or +2, I guess. Because the
I'm
forest.
right at 7, so needs a 6, so an 8.
So,
Okay. 8 on the dice.
yeah, no. Not gonna Overwatch. Not gonna do anything like that.
I mean, you have 4 units in my deployment zone, so I don't think it really matters that much.
No, because the CP I'll get at the end is not gonna matter.
But I mean, what else am I going to do with command points?
I don't know.
I mean, I can trans them one more time, but I have 1, I'll have a second one. I mean, yeah, let's burn it.
Okay.
And we'll pick up dice that are
I
already
mean, I
on
guess
an 8.
interrupt might be a thing because this will be the turn I'm gonna try to go as whole hog into you as
Well,
possible.
I'll be back up to 2.
Right,
I'll
but
get
then you
one.
won't be able to transhuman.
Yes, this is true. 8. 8. 8. There we go.
He did it. All right. Whew. Got there.
This is. Oh, I need the new data sheet though.
How many attacks does he have?
I want to say 7.
I mean, I could probably just scoop those guys. Unless he does 2 damage each, and then in which case I'm going to be that guy.
I think he's 3 damage apiece.
3 damage apiece.
Oh,
And,
yeah, we just.
and I'll modify the wound roll of 6, inflicts 1 mortal wound.
How many attacks is it? Just so we know.
6 attacks.
So 7 on the charge, hitting on 2s with full rerolls.
Yeah, I think they're
Yeah.
done.
Oh man. Oh, you take 2 mortals and well, only 3
Oh, snap.
Why'd you take 2 mortals?
because I had 2 6s.
Because 2 6s.
Oh.
So there was a dude possibly left?
Yeah. No, he dies.
Yeah, no, because. No, that passed because he rolled, because there were 4 dead, so he'd get a 6 and their base, the sergeant's an 8.
Yeah.
Aha! Fine. Even though he's not going to do anything besides die the next turn anyway. I guess he holds you up from charging those guys, so that is a thing.
He stands there and points at Azrael.
Yep. You will. Oh god. Do you have a -1 hit?
No.
Okay, so. Oh, well, that explodes. So 4 hits.
I am
1 wound.
permanently transhuman though. Hey, he wounded him.
take it.
That's too small of a dice. He was on 6.
All right. It's my turn. 5.
I
go
get 2 for
right,
Oaths
right.
of Moment. I killed a vehicle, and I did not fall back.
Kill a vehicle, and yep.
Okay, hold on. I gotta get back to that screen now because you guys are. So you got 2 for those,
Yep.
and how much for stubborn?
4.
4.
I gotta take you off that objective.
What is your
Banners, I have 3 up still.
No, I not. Well, I got you on 8 for banners. You're good there because you went 2,
2, 6, and 6.
Yeah.
2,
2,
3,
3, and 3. Yeah.
Yeah. So hold
Boy, if I
on.
was running 6 a turn for banners, this would be a wrap.
So Sam goes to turn 5. What's your primary?
My primary is 8.
So you both go up to 2 CP.
Yep.
Sam's primary is 8. So what do you have? Codex? RBD?
RBD's
RBD's
maxed, so I can't.
So the only thing that you can score points on is Codex, right?
Codex, and I get another 4 for behind enemy lines.
No, I mean, that's what I'm saying, but that's in the bag.
Yeah, so now what I'm going to try to do is deny points. Brandon here. By doing so, I basically have to charge my entire army in. Or...
This is a really silly play. Because now they don't have a 4-up and shooting anymore.
There's also that, plus, yeah, I can codex them and drive my bikes in there.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, do your Terminators have the ability to heroically intervene?
No.
Kidneys!
Kidneys in your brain?
I'm going to be a dick. I'm going to be such a bad person.
Okay.
Well, you still score at the end, so you would get another primary points, but I think the most you'd be able to do would be 4 off that, which I don't think is going to be enough to secure me the W.
Oh, John Bonadelli, the guard, are ready to paint, guy. But I don't know if I can paint tonight because I don't have my paints because I sent them to Genesis.
No.
So I don't have any paint.
So what I was thinking is that I could just flood both objectives, which would strip your banners, but Stubborn Defiance and your primary are scored at the end. So you could just beat me the hell off this objective.
Why don't you try and go beat him?
Well, I would do the thing where I just kind of like, just secure the 2 objectives, but because it's turn 5 and he scores at the end, that doesn't matter. So I do need to go get him and dump everything into this combat possible. Which I'm gonna do, because I'm a man. Don't you be eyeballing what's going on over here. Should be.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Clark.
Oh, jeez.
I'm just saying what
I can't ironstone my repulsor. The tech marine's too far away. All right.
I invite you to go to Tactical Doctrine if you wish.
I might not. All right, so they'll have line there. Boop.
That's very scary.
Oh, hey, look. I can't give the +1, but I can still give target protocols, so that's cool. 3 and 6, you go there. You go hang out there. So I don't need to do that with you. Scoozy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Dice. There. I kill them in shooting, so it doesn't matter what these guys do besides turbo boost. Yeah. You have to die in shooting. So there's 12 turbo boosting. We're just gonna go boink
Why do I have to die in shooting?
for Codex Warfare.
But I thought if you're... Oh, did you move forward?
No, I did not. Staying in. If I was going to, it would have needed to have been 2 turns.
So you don't get... So those don't score any points for Codex Warfare then?
No, the shooting's going to come from him and from that bike. Well, these guys are just advancing to take the objective and strip off the... Which you're OBSEC, so it doesn't matter. I got to kill them off.
You actually wanted to fail morale there.
Yeah. Well, he'll just fall back. It's fine. Wait, can I fall back from you?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not one of those cool guys that's like, yeah, I stop you from falling back. Yeah, he's just gonna fall back like so.
He doesn't want to stick around in combat?
Nope. Not if I might be able to draw a bead on you. With somebody.
He doesn't want to get shanked with the Sword of Secrets?
No, he does not.
I think it'd be a great honor for him. He might learn some secrets.
You might learn a secret as he dies horribly.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll put you there.
Well, that's scary. That guy could see Azrael.
How far is 36? It's a
Very
long ways,
far.
but it's not that far.
It's pretty far. It's like half the board.
It is like half the board. Oh, that's on one of those guys. So 8. 6 puts you there.
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure Azrael's going to die.
We're going to do that move after these guys move. No, because, yeah, it just is what it is. He's just going to be absolutely blocking that guy from, so he's going to have to walk around. So he'll go 5 to there. He'll go 5 there. 5. 5. 5. I guess my lieutenant can advance. Do his thing, excuse me. A lot, but not enough.
You got 2 CP. Do you want to spend on something else, or?
Yeah, rerolls on something against Azrael. Try to kill him dead. This bike can go 14. Close enough there, but is what it is. Okay.
You might get a big 4 on Codex. What's the score?
They're
right now?
going to advance.
What's the score right now? Sam 56, you 69.
Okay.
I go 5.
56, 69.
Yeah, but he's pretty much.
4 and 4, so he's going to score 8. And this is 5?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he'll get possibly 3 more points for the stupid thing, or whatever, the tertiary thing.
Okay, so it's not going to end up costing me the W, but this was a really bad play. Bringing Azrael over. They should have all just hunkered down and touched cover.
Yeah. That makes sense. Just hid.
Yeah.
Okay. So he is. I got 1 dude on that objective, but then you're also going to be.
So I've got, I think, 6 models on there?
Yeah, you have more on this one. I've outnumbered you on this one.
Okay.
These guys probably should not charge in and just get the shit kicked out of them by Terminators.
Just gonna move your model around.
It's all good. So they're going to advance, actually. They're not going to charge. I'm only going to charge my aggressors and my dreadnought. That's not going to be enough.
No, sir, especially if they interrupt on one of them.
Yeah. I mean, it just kind of is what it is. I don't really have much other choices here. Besides stripping down that banner. Which it doesn't strip. When does it get taken down? Is that the...
Are you talking about the banner on the objective, or
Yeah.
the banner guy?
The banner on the
Oh,
objective.
no, the banner's a character. I can't do anything about him.
It goes down in my command phase when I don't hold it.
Got it.
At the start.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So if I'm able to kill them in your turn, as long as they don't charge, this banner should drop.
Yeah, they're not charging.
They might. Maybe.
They might. I might be silly enough. I mean, I was tempted to be like, well, I could charge them, and then like hold so you're more spread out. You can't bring as much to bear on the dreadnought.
That is definitely a thing.
However,
Now that you committed to this move, can I ask you a question, sir?
oh my god, I'm still trying to decide if they should advance, and then you can yell at me
Okay.
because I think that these dudes are outside of the fort. Yeah, there's no way they'd be able to get to Azrael if they're shooting, and they can't shoot at anything else. So they're just gonna sit there. This servitor's gonna do the action here. You know what? Actually, that being said, I'm going to advance with those guys. I don't want them to get punched. And I do want to flood the zone. 1 extra inch. Good job, boys. Good job. Oh. I'm going to reroll that.
CP?
Yeah. Because you gave me all that flack for it. It's still a 1.
So it still doesn't get
Doesn't get
6
that
bodies
many.
on?
No.
Not yet. And they advanced, so it's not like they're going to be doing too much. I'll get 1 extra OBSEC boy on there.
Okay. Oh, well. Alright. So let's begin the Shoustings.
But now, since before, it'll change a lot. My question for you is, your Terminator, if the banner's there, the Terminators aren't OBSEC, right?
Correct. If the banner dies, the Terminators are no longer offset.
Yeah.
I was just wondering why you didn't swing your ATV right here and try and take out
I
the
thought
banner.
about trying to do that, but there's not really a world, I think. Like, we'd have to get into an argument over dimensions if I'm trying to, like, be in, like, here. It might have been a possibility. I did try it when I first, but I didn't have enough movement to clear that last Terminator to even be an option last turn. And this turn, he's moved, so it's just not possible.
Because the character can't protect another character, right?
Correct. But the character can be the closer thing for this character protection.
That's what I was just
So I'm next to him more than a 3-man, and then he can't get closer. He'll have to be closest, so he's still looking absurd.
With also, like, staying away from
Yeah.
that guy being the closest. So there's just not a world, I think, that exists. But what we do have a world existing is this thing dumping all of its shooting into those guys. Which I guess I should have checked if I was even within 24. Which I'm very clearly not. So actually, we're not going to do that yet. So we got the Stubbers and the Las Cannon, but that's it. So he's got shots.
What? So you need to kill something with heavy.
Yep. Yeah. So here's how we're going to try this. They're going to fire here. I'm close enough to ignore that terrain. So 3s to hit, auto wounding on 6s. And I don't think you're going to want to spend an ACP because you want to interrupt.
Correct.
So 1 auto hit, 2 others, 2 wounds, no minus.
1 goes through.
Okay. Got auto bolt rifles firing there, and we're going to put our multi-meltas into Azrael.
Okay.
Guess I could have thrown a crack grenade. Come on, Sam. Get it, get it together. All right. Over there. So auto bolt rifles here first. Well, I'm too far away, so 2 miss. 3 wounds.
Thrice. 1 goes through.
Got a guy. And then the multi-melta.
The multi-missa.
Well, a 2 does miss. I need a 4.
4 up, sir.
No. I spent a CP on a reroll, so I'm down to 1 CP, and I think that's going to be more exciting, so I'm not going to spend that CP. Yeah. Okay, let's do... I think my Dreadnought can only see Azrael. I think the only thing it's got in range is the
Macro.
24 is... Yep, so just macro. Might as well supercharge.
Might
Let's
as
have
well.
some fun.
You don't have that Ghost Rocket Pod on top?
It's only 24 inches.
Yeah.
I don't play repulsors.
3 shots.
Redemptors, whatever they are.
2 is bad, but the other 2 hit. This is still need 4s. That's 2 wounds. Invul saves.
4s. It's up to more than 4. Did I save 1 of them?
Yeah, that checks out. Ooh,
How many
CP
damages?
is 3 each.
Oh, well then, yeah. Well, oh, he could die.
Okay, that's fair.
That's not a big deal.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
1 for Codex versus being able to interrupt.
Yeah.
Man, look at my
2 for Codex,
2
right?
for Codex, yeah. 2
Yeah.
2 on the heavy. Versus
saying-
the interrupt. The interrupt is, I think, more important.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because the interrupt also gives me points.
yes. Points because...
Victory points.
Just killing.
killing.
Yeah, killing.
Killing the dread.
It's like, man, that'd be cool. Do a stratagem, get a point.
Right. Space Wolves used to have that
I think, yeah, several people did.
in 8th edition.
All right.
At the end of it, if you kill the character in combat, you spend a 0 CP strat, knowledge of the foe, and you gain a command point. was amazing.
All right.
So 2 for the codex.
So everything from here into here?
Yeah, the only things that's going to be is the 2 stubbers and the las cannon, so I wouldn't pull them
Okay.
because it's actually not a ton of shooting. I don't have any strats to do anything cool with, so we're just going to have to try to do this the hard way. And I didn't get my +1 because that was at the start of the movement phase or command phase, which they're too far apart. But I did get the target protocols because that was during the shooting phase, which they, glummed back close enough.
That was many words.
It was a lot of things.
we gotta look inside Sam's mind.
All right, we're gonna start with the last cannons. So needing 4s to hit.
Okay.
Yep, can't do anything about it. So force rerolling 1s. So reroll the 1 from Iron Hands. 2 hits.
Yikes. 2s.
2s to wound. That's 2 wounds minus 4. Should still punch through.
Yep.
All right.
Damage.
D6.
Roll me a 1. A 1 and then a 6.
You gotta roll them one at a time.
Gotta be in the box.
Shoot,
That's
that kills
2.
a guy.
Oh my goodness, get in the box. And
That kills a guy.
all right, then the heavy stubber. Needs 4s. That's not good. I will use my reroll, my 1 target protocol reroll. That was a hit.
Yep, I saw it.
So 4 hits. Looking for 4s to wound. All right, 4 minus 2.
Oh no, he's already dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
That was a heavy stubber, which is a heavy weapon.
No, it is?
Yeah. Don't you give me that eyeballs.
No, I didn't. I just heard you say stubber. So you're up to 10. You're clawing back that secondary pretty good. Wait, hold on. So you're not letting...
He does
dead.
the CP. He doesn't. The guy died too many times.
So,
The
okay.
CP's not going to help him.
Oh, because I failed 3, yeah.
Yeah.
I was wondering what you were looking at. I was like, wait, what?
In my head, I only failed 2.
Your best plan is still to interrupt. Which I think I am done with all of that. So we are into the charging portion of this game.
So Sam, you're down to 1
I
CP?
had that other bike just chilling there. I am down to 1 CP. Yes. So, those 2 groups advanced, so I just have, all of this stuff. So I guess let's start with the Dreadnought first.
Okay.
Which you can't overwatch because you can't see me, so
Nope.
here we are. Dreadnought is absolutely in. I'm gonna do this. Excuse me. Excuse me! He's going to take all of the face punching. We'll have the aggressors go next.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'm going to be able to get the ATV in there. I don't even know why the ATV would care to go in anyway. The aggressors roll a 6, which is definitely going to get you. How much? Who is this on? Oh, that's on this ATV. Okay. So 6. Guy right there. Boop.
He just kicked your man out of the way.
I'm trying to kick
He's
it
trying to
out.
down it.
Let's see what Sam can do here.
Winner for you.
Yep, looks legit.
I need to. This guy's not going to get attacked unless this ATV.
Why would he? Oh, yeah.
You still get...
He's not in base. There.
But you still get 3
Yeah,
inch
you still
pile.
pile in.
Yeah.
Matt. Well, I guess
So
I can
this
slide
guy
down.
does.
Yeah.
The ATV, we'll try to. Well, he's going to have to go real far. Yeah, because that's not going to fly. So it
I don't
just
think
is
the
what it
ATV
is.
even gets
I
to
don't think so.
anything.
I don't think so. All right. Yeah, because they're not in together, so they will get a 3 inch. This is fair. So I'm going to go with the aggressors first. They seem like the better option. And I'm going to spend my CP to do that same exploding business again.
Oh, the double wound thing?
Yeah. I'm going to step to there and bring those guys in.
So you got the exploding 6s and the exploding
Exploding.
6s again.
Yep. Double explode.
Do you have any rerolls or no? Because your guy's too far.
No, he went back and yeah. Coulda, shoulda.
Don't forget your wounds.
Yeah, I guess.
So we're at 4.
Oh, does he can't go over any further.
4, 4, 4, and 5. All right.
You need a lot of 6s, Sam.
I do need a lot of 6s. Hitting on 3s.
That's not what you like to see.
Looks pretty okay.
Actually bad.
A lot of time you have 5 6s.
This is true, but it ends up being roughly the same because I only missed once, and now I only missed twice when you roll those back in. That's still really, really good.
Now he needs 5 6s again.
But just think, if you were Space Wolves, this would have double exploded.
Space Wolves. Whoops, I'm on 0 CP. Alright. 4s. Looking for 6s.
Oof.
Oh, it's a cocked 6. No! That's a cocked 3. Alright, those are cocked. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's still a lot of good. Okay. So we've got that. Well, your damage reduction will also make all of this largely irrelevant.
Yes.
Okay. So those were bad. These were cocked. Okay. So then those will explode. So there's 10, 18. Actually worked out better than the first time.
2, 4, 6.
Is this corn got right outside?
It sounds like it.
12, 14, 16, 18. These are just make 3, so on my invuln.
Mm-hmm.
But these guys, dead guys, get to swing on death on a 4-up.
Mm-hmm. But it also requires 3 failed to kill 1 dude.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I get shrugged.
Oh, and you get shrugs.
Yeah, she's
So
coming.
1 dead boy, 2 dead boys, 3, and an even 4 dead boys. But so I shrug before I banner, because if they shrug and live, they don't get to banner, obviously.
Right.
Okay, so first boy shrugs 1. So he's not. We'll just roll all of these. So that guy dies.
1's dead.
So 1's dead. Two
2 dead.
2 dead.
2 dead perfectly, and now banner them. They don't swing back.
Okay.
Damn.
And then the interrupt.
Now I interrupt.
Are you interrupted?
Yeah. I'm also going to let a Redemptor punch me in the face.
So you're on 0 2?
Yep. Both on 0.
You came back and got the Codex Warfare up there, Sam. Good job.
Did. What's it at now? 10.
So you're going to get another 4 4 behind enemy lines. Cause
Yeah,
he's,
10, 12, 12. That's actually really... I feel good about that.
Yeah, you came
secondary.
back.
The primary I don't feel so good about, but...
Yeah, you
that
got.
was,
So you're going to get another 4 for behind because he can't kill them in your turn. So you're going to get those. So that's going to end up on a 12.
It's really just like, how does this combat shake out, basically? Which... Spoilers, it's not going to be good.
Spoiler alert.
Why? You didn't tell people. Spoiler alert, Sam.
I mean, the Redemptor -1 is not terrible with Thunderhammers. I mean,
Holy cow!
coming down like cats and dogs?
The whole get an arc.
5, 6, 7, 8 boys, and a Sargento.
Okay, they're all going on the Dread.
Yes.
Okay.
Because it doesn't matter, right? Points
Yeah, it
wise.
does. Because he'll get to attack me first in my turn, and I can't fall back.
But your turn, it doesn't matter, right? Cause
Yeah, it does. I score stubborn and primary at the end of turn.
Oh yeah. That's right. That's right.
The Dread's fully healthy.
Mm-hmm. So you need 7 to go through. What's the minus on them right now? 4?
-3.
-3. So he'll get a 6-up save. Not great. But you need 7 to go through to kill him.
I'm almost less scared of his clap back. Like leaving him, kind of bracketed.
Mm-hmm.
And then killing the aggressors this turn while I'm in Shock Assault. So...
How many can swing on the aggressors?
Okay, just 4.
Okay.
So that makes it easy.
There you
No one's designated the sergeant, so 4 up, and the sergeant can go into the aggressor. So you're only a 4 up. Since there's no one. So 4 up, sergeant goes into the aggressors, 4 up, 3 down. So the sergeant's going to stay into the dreadnought.
Okay.
This will be into the aggressolators. 2s and then 3s, because I stood still. So I'm +1 for that, and I'm +1 for the banner. 2s. It's stacked, so we'll call it cocked. Oh, don't put those in my other. Like, I'll just put those over here.
It's fine.
Don't
It's
worry
okay.
about it.
There's, no questions. No questions, please.
And you are T5, so 3s.
Yeah.
That's not very good. That was cocked at least.
Sam, you may live here a little bit.
2, 4, 6.
No, because
6 snake 3s.
still have to. Everyone kills a dude.
Yeah.
I need to roll like 5 6s. I can do it. Watch. Oh yeah. I got 1 6.
Yes.
Okay, so they're dead.
Now this is 2s and 3s again. How did I roll 2 cocked dice in there?
Oh, I was like, that sounds like a crunch model for a second.
That's pretty good. 2, 4, 6 again.
Alright. The Dreadnought will live. Barely. So it'll take 10 damage. It's
Yep.
on 3 wounds. So it is on bottom bracket, which is not great for its quantity of attacks. I believe it's like 3.
No, it doesn't change the number of attacks. It's just you hit on 6s.
6s now, yeah.
I think it's 5s. It only ever gets to a 5 because it's 1 each, so it goes 3, 4, 5.
I don't know. I don't play this.
Oh, yeah, yeah, I'm thinking. Maybe one to hit.
It's 5, and you're right, the attacks don't change. So he gets 5 attacks. Oh yeah. I need 5. 6 is exploded. Womp, 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 womp. 1 minus 3.
Storm shield.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
so we already scored.
Oh man, I'm silly. They could have set the defender. They could have gotten another punch. Right?
Do they get? It's +1 to hit.
Oh, so it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, you're already at 2.
Okay, so we already scored Sam up, so we'll save all that. So Sam's got.
Did you get me getting 3 points on primary? Because I'm.
No, we gotta get. I'm not used to you doing that. It's.
So my banderos, this one goes down, but this one stays up.
Hold on one second here.
And that one goes down.
So you got. So to Sam, you get. Sam is player 2. So that's the right one. So you get 3 more of this. So that takes you up to 7. So we're going to save that. Okay. Now we are going to go to Brandon turn 5.
Oh, and I will get I will get a CP at the end of the turn, and then get another CP. So I'll be at 2. Brandon's 1.
So you get. So Brandon gets 1. He gets 2. And you get how many banners, Brandon?
1.
So you were at 8, and so it's 9 now for banners.
I guess if I had done the thing of not charging you, it would have stripped the banner, which would cost you a point this time, and then obviously a point next time, because you can't raise it when I'm standing there. So it would have cost you 2 points there, and then mine action.
I can raise while you're on it if I hold it.
But I was holding it, that's why it was stripped down. Yeah, I just put enough bodies on it, which would be advancing everything, basically, as opposed to trying to charge you. And then I get 1 extra point. So it could be 3 additional points, but I don't have the possibility to take Stubborn Defiance out, which was going to be a tough ass no matter
So
what.
I res the boy here.
Yep.
Can you res him into engagement range?
Yeah.
Not of the bike over there, but definitely the thing he's already engaged with, which is what
because it's end of movement. I'm not resing at all.
No.
Because he's going to advance and score me 2 for oath.
Sure. That checks out.
This boy's going to walk somewhere over like this. I mean, I could just let the Dreadnought punch me first.
Yeah, it's banged up to all get out.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So, you get to punch first.
4 attacks, nothing cool. Forgot he would have gotten Born Heroes on the thing, but that's okay. 1 hit.
You didn't roll any 6s.
Born Heroes would have been +1 hit, so he'd have been hit from 4 slots.
Sam, you have a CP. Do you want to reroll one of those since
No.
it's your last turn?
No, because actually I was expecting him to charge into something else, and I would need a transhuman. So that thing, even extra attack's not going to save that Dreadnought. It doesn't matter.
8.
I wish the Dreadnoughts had like some more strats to help them out, but they don't.
Like Finless, like a pinball.
Yeah,
That
we
would have
know.
been nice. That would have been nice, man.
2s and 3s.
So the Dreadnought's dead.
Yeah, we can. Let's see if he explodes. How about that?
Okay.
Not that it's going to change too terribly much, but it'd be cute. Oh, he does! D3 to lots of things there?
Yeah,
Is that banner dude close enough?
sure.
I think
6
it's
inches?
6.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, my guys, take 1.
Nice.
Your Terminators take 1. And the Banner Boy takes 2.
So nothing really changes. So the end of the game is.
But it was cool.
It was cool.
Brandon, what do you get for Stubborn?
I max it, 15?
Okay, 2 more foes put you at 13.
No.
I
get 4 for
gets
oaths.
4 because he killed.
I'm wholly in the middle. I didn't fall back, and I didn't run, and I killed the
Oh,
vehicle.
I just heard you say 2, and I was like,
No, it got me
gets the
2
2
more
for
just
that.
for moving him there and not rezzing a guy.
And then you get the 1 banner at the
And-
Start and end.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you're up to 10. Let's wrap.
But his primary, he gets nothing.
Oh, yeah, nope.
Turn 5 primary, he gets nothing.
Why?
Goose egg, because I'm on 1.
He's only on 1. You gotta have 2.
Oh yeah. So okay, so we're gonna save this. We'll go to the wrap up. Go ahead and wrap it up, gentlemen. So we got the score of 79 Dozer to Sam 71.
I got a lot closer. Good game, sir.
That was very good. That was close.
Because you didn't do the action, right, Brendan? So I didn't.
I didn't have anybody on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, no. Oh yeah, because you put your bike on there. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, because that was sticky. You put the bike on there. Okay.
Yeah, no, the bikes jumped on it to steal.
Yeah, I
So
think
Sam-
the Azrael charge here made it a lot closer. I should have just hunkered down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
because
would
I
have
wouldn't
another
have.
banner and more for primary.
So not bad, Sam.
No.
Good job.
I was pretty terrified about playing into Dark Angels, and I still am because they're still really, really good. But I don't. That plan worked. I mean, I don't know if you would do anything different with how you brought the Raven Wing in to try to deal with the repulsor. It's just a matter of whether or not it lived or died.
Yeah.
It lived, and at
I
that
should
point, then it
have
was
advanced the speeders for the 4-up,
yeah.
but I think they still die anyway.
I think so because I don't think I ran out of because I
Yeah.
saw this dreadnought back here that didn't get any shots because so it would have taken me more I guess, but
I think with Dark Angels, go less down the middle. Either very heavy Deathwing or very heavy Raven Wing instead of kind of half-half.
yeah because they lose out on some bonuses. They still get a lot.
Well, I mean, not even that. Like, I think I could have gotten by with just 1 squad of Deathwing and then a ton more Raven Wing.
Yeah no, that's fair because it was the shooty guys that came in kind of like
Yeah, and I think definitely outflanked the bikes
yeah
because they did nothing.
when they failed to kill the repulsor. That definitely was unfortunate, but that was still a really good close game.
So what do we got to do to wrap it up, Brandon?
If killing Azrael, sorry.
What do we got to do?
We got to thank our sponsors. Not those guys. Badger Games in West Sac and
Hobby Badger.
Hobby Badger, and the guy in Chico. Heroes Corner. That's the one.
That's Sam's home shop.
That's why I was letting Sam say it.
Yeah.
Because it's his home turf. We've got a link in the description below for our GT coming up in July, and I believe Mr. Hobby Badger's got one too. And our buddies up in Nevada have a GT coming up the end of June, I want to say. Those should all be on the old not Battle Scribes, Best Coast
BCP.
Pairings.
BCP, yeah.
And thanks for tuning in, guys.
Next week we'll have our first boarding action.
Boarding actions.
Damn.
Necron's Dark.